Hello guys. Hello guys. Practice. Hindi, naka-ano na to. Na-live ko na. Hindi kasi hindi na ako marunong magamit ng StreamYard ko. Ang tanong, naka-public ba to? Ang tanong, naka-public ba to?
Kapag dito,
Naka-public ba? Nakita mo? Kasi mostly kasi na ano, private ba? Kain tayo. Guys, we are welcoming to ano, somebody can sing us for ano, for the late Valentine's. Uy, maganda ba ako? Maganda ba ako sila?
balik yan, dito, pag out nila sinsin, pagbalik.
Ano? Kasi sa kami lang namin. Gumala kami. Ginala ako ni Ivsor. Uy, yung ulam ni Baby Chris, ba't andito?
Hindi naman yan, kumpari ng
Hi, Kuya Brett! Good morning. Hindi ko alam, hindi ko nakita. Wala man ako nakita ng notification ba? How are you, Kuya Brett? Kuya Brett, Sis Deborah, did she did live stream earlier? Kasi hindi ano, how are you, sis? Tired, but you know, in a good way. I'm tired, but we're good. Yeah, we're just got home right now, and yeah, we're eating. We don't have time to cook, so we eat. We just ano, ang
Hi,
tawag
Kuya
yun?
Brett, we just get home.
Ano kami, nag-take out. Ayan, oh. The family eating together. Hello, 3 people in the chat. Guys, we are welcoming to those who wants to sing us a ano, Valentine song. Love song. Love song.
Love word, agay! Stars! Useless!
Suko na. Suko, Bibi Chris. Suko. Hi, Shin and Chris from Kuya Bread and Ivsor. Bibi Chris is busy eating. She already ate. Hello, 4 people in the chat. Ha? Ano sino makausap mo? Kala ko ako. So, short live lang to. Kay ano ba? Short live na naman to kasi, di ba? So, may gala pa kami bukas. Ay, ako lang pala. May gala pa ako bukas. Hindi ko alam. Baka mamaya baka may stalker doon. Stalker. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako pupunta. I'm not going to announce where I'm going tomorrow because to avoid the stalker, o di ba? Uy, Shinshin, may price pa dito, Shinshin. Hindi mo pala naubos yung price mo. Masarap sa isang sa ano ba? Sa ice cream. Burger, yeah. Chicken burger from Jollibee.
We're diet, Kuya Brett.
Yeah. Thank you for the sponsors. Santa Jollibee.
Ayaw talaga sabihin sa Silas. Baby, siya salamat yan.
Kuya, our Celeste is a good hider. Good hider or what? Good hider. Hider.
Keeper.
So, I have a friend. His name is Hyder. Yeah, that's cool. This is a what do you call that? A chocolate sundae. Oh my god, it's already and then I'm going to eat fries.
Salamat sa
Eating this
Thank you.
Thank you, sponsor.
Thank you, sponsor.
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Ha? Baon ko yo dia. Oh, tira. Ano na ka?
But ice cream is already melted.
Tagay sa kukuan ako.
Thank you, Kuya Bread. How's your What's your breakfast for today, Kuya Bread? So far, I am enjoying my vacation here in Cebu with Ibsor and the kids. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ibsor, for accepting me, whether you like it or not.
Wala ka choice whether you like it or not.
I want to try chef on your own chicken restaurant. Where is that, Kuya Bread? Only in your place, huh? Or is there any branches here in the Philippines? I have not had breakfast yet. Oh, Kuya Bread, you have to eat na.
Late na
Ah,
siya.
nga. What is your time there? 7 or 6?
Nag-report ko.
That is nice. Yo.
Awag.
Ano oras?
May pa ako mag-basta. Tanawa, oh. Oh, nagaspas pa ako, oh. Ikot puro na kukupal. Sus, ako tong ba na tao, no? Dito, sa pagmani na.
Look at Ibsor. He almost she almost can't put her put down her feet because she had puts pa mas
Ako
puts
ba
pa.
na tao?
Minasas ba yan? Minasas yan? Yung mo paa mo?
Oh, konti.
Kasi puts pa massage yan eh. With pedicure. Kunti lang? Hindi mo massage?
Minasad? Hindi, ah. Ano lang naman yun yung sinabunan ba?
Wala gani massage niya?
Wala. Ano lang, may pinilagay sa
Tapos massage yan, tapos ganun bro. Oo, ganun. Wala? Wala kasi ako doon.
Hindi ko naman alam.
Hey, Sam's Glove! I like gloves. Thank you so much for coming in. What gloves do you have at home? We don't have gloves here, yeah. It's all gone. It's all gone. How are you, Sam? Hi, Brett. We only have here burger chicken, and fries. And also, yeah.
Ah! Ah? Ano man?
Baby Chris, kay Mama Celestia.
Sige. Tamad na ka mga masa, ha?
Baby Chris, where did you put my blouse?
Ano?
Kay Mama Celestia. Kay Mama Celeste. Oh, smile ni Baby Chris. He enjoys so much. Big chicken is what structures run the school. I don't hear that. It's my person to hear that favorite. Fries and dip and ice cream. Yeah. It's really good favorite if the ice cream is not melted, but now it's already melted. You have to try it too, favorite. Try it.
Yan ako mabili kong kaukan. Hindi na, bibi na.
Yeah, but it's kind of water now. Yeah, Paju Sunday, yes. Do you have Jollibee there for your bread?
Meron, malayo daw.
Have you tried Jollibee food? Favorite siya kasi Sam Glove. Mm.
Hanap ka ng
Hey, Brother Fujit Paras TV, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi. Welcome to our live. Thank you so much for coming in. Kamusta po? Hindi ko makita yung hikaw ko. Kala ko nawala na. Kala na ano na yung hikaw ko.
Ano yan? Nandito yung parang TikTok? TikTok?
Ano yun? Mag-iisang souvenir ko lang yung galing Lebanon.
May binili din ako. Kaso nga lang di ko magamit.
I had a 3-piece chicken joy with adobo rice and mashed potatoes. Wow, Kuya Brett, you're going to eat that in one meal? Wow, you have so much food. For breakfast? Is it for breakfast or lunch? Well, it's good also to eat plenty if you are, especially if you're working too much. Like you work overtime.
Yeah. Ano kaya tinugod?
Baka malamig ba?
Adala.
Kapag
Ulit
nakaano
niya
to.
kasi. Ano niya sa ulo niya?
I'm having a back pain.
Tingnan mo.
Nailan naman siya.
Antay ba? Bubasa na yung wala na. Dala.
So, kalamig man siya ay.
Dala. Ito na kasi na. Dala. Alert!
Not today. Okay. I thought it was today. That was summer of 2021 when I had Jollibee. Ay, wow. Is that your first time, Kuya Brett? First and last. I mean,
How's the taste?
how was that? How was the Filipino restaurant in your place?
Yeah. Okay na malupat.
That Jollibee. Yeah. Filipino food sale. Yeah, I having a back pain because of gala. Oy, Shinshin, kita ka sa camera, Shinshin. Na, parang ano po? Hindi ko napansin. The chicken was okay. How about the gravy sauce? How was the gravy sauce, Kuya Brett?
Kaon sa pagdiha sa kuliri sa mga dati sa
Ay, sorry.
Say kaon sa kuwas.
Adobo rice? Is there any adobo rice in Jollibee? Adobo rice? My friend, I don't expect I don't know that there's an adobo rice in
Wala.
Jollibee.
No fried.
It's
Ano,
fried
it's
rice.
only chowking. No? Hindi, tanawan mo ang mga. O, palaugan.
I like KFC.
Oh,
I like KFC. I like in KFC
dati
There's
Lucien.
buffets and never been there. And it sells better
Lucien.
for fried chicken. Talaga? I never tried. The thing that I don't like in KFC is, for me, is, it's very salty. For me, it's you know, because I'm not really good eating in salty food. The adobo rice was the best thing. Did you order that from Jollibee, Kuya Brett? Because we don't have here in Jollibee, Philippines.
No pride in Jollibee Kuya, I think.
Adobo rice Jollibee.
Really?
Really? Because here we don't have. Basta mga ano yung may ano. Later I will check that. You like?
Sabihin mo, direct. Paano?
Mama Celeste? You want Mama Celeste? Come here. Come. You want Mama Celeste? Oh, shit, baby Chris. He was Mama
May
Celeste.
kasi yan, kaya yan lumapit.
Ano yan?
Tingnan mo. May hingi yan.
What you like? Minim? Ma'am? Ma'am. Good? What?
Nagabiin niya ganun.
Don't eat too much, baby. Tayo. Andiyan na. Ay, ano mo ito? Nagdumi ba ito? Dumi. Spoiled ka ba kay Mama Celeste? Mm.
Oo daw. Oo.
Tama na ba? Hi, Chris. Smile. Hi, Chris, my favorite. Hello. Say hello. You can come up for your breath. Oh, say hello, say hello, say hello. Like this. You wave, wave, wave. Hello. Good? Good? Oh, yes. Thank you, Kuya Brett.
Look, Kuya Brett, oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Put the link. Ang chat. Paano ba? How? Wait lang. Um. Have you seen, Kuya, no? Do you see the link, Kuya Brett? Parang, and how can I see it? Oh, it is already here. Hindi na ba ako marunong mag-StreamYard? Okay, so we have a guest. Okay, we have a guest. Kuya Brett, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi, Kuya.
Hi, Chris. I'll wave to him. Hi.
Hi, Kuya Brett.
I'll try to make him laugh. No. Try to make him laugh. You there, Chris? No, he's not really paying attention.
His attention is
Me?
about the food.
Hi, Chris.
See, Kuya Brett. See, Kuya Brett.
He's fascinated now. He's just staring at me.
You stare. Even Kuya, no, when I met Kuya Jeffrey and vlogs, he used to stare to Kuya Jeffrey. It's just like, Kuya Jeffrey says like, why you keep staring on me, Chris?
Doesn't Jeffrey go home in like a couple days?
Yeah,
He
he's
goes home in
going
a couple
to
days.
go back in Canada tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. But he's been there for he's been in the Philippines for I don't know, 9 weeks or something, 9.5 weeks, something like that. It's a long time. Like fries?
As a worker.
He's like, I don't know what to think of
I don't know why
fries.
he always wants to come with me because he
never
used
had
to
it.
ask
Because he
He
didn't
wants
tell
the
me
ice
what
cream,
he wants to eat.
I think. Or the bottle. No, he doesn't want water. He says screw water. He doesn't want water. It is weird. I've only heard about it from Filipinas. The dip
Kuya Brett, did
fries in
Deborah
ice
do
cream.
live stream today?
Me?
Kuya Deborah, did she do a live
No.
stream?
I don't think so. I looked back like 7 hours now.
I
I
didn't.
didn't miss it because I've been up since like 6 p.m. or something. Or 5, a little before 6 p.m. I've been up. So last night. So I don't know. She didn't do one today. No.
You have work today,
Sure.
Kuya?
It's kind of a slow day for streaming. Actually, it's kind of a slow day. Because like Yinny's streaming right now. I was on Pino's Habits panel for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I saw you there, but that time that Ate Chris doing live stream, we went out, and the time that I was there,
Yeah,
me
I'm
and Jen were in we were in Jollibee ordering
Okay,
this
I
food.
mean,
My
that
store
happens.
is in the while Lazarus is in the somewhere.
Just send me somewhere down the road.
I sent her somewhere.
Wala.
So well, is the Jollibee's far from where I live?
Wag, bigyan ko nila talon.
How far is the Jollibee? Because Like a Jollibee for me is like probably about 25-minute drive.
Ilang minutes ba? Very close ko yung bread. Just like the fried chicken. I think 5 minutes.
Okay, so it's maybe like 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers.
10 minutes like that.
Yeah, so it's like 1 or 2 kilometers. Because like my Jollibee is like I go to my work and I have to drive almost 2 miles from my work to get to Jollibee because it's inside the mall. Well, most of the Jollibees are in malls around here. Well, the only one that's here is in a mall. The only one that's here is in our biggest mall. But there's a Chow King across from it, and then if you walk down and go around the corner, you go into the Seafood City, and there's a Grill King or a Grill City inside of there, and it's another Filipino restaurant. So there's 3 Filipino restaurants right in the mall. And then there's Filipino restaurants around here. There's probably 15 of them within like 30 square miles of me. So there's like there's one that's called Lumpia World that I want to try. It's supposedly really good. It gets good ratings by like a lot of people. And then all they sell is pretty much lumpia and like rice, and that's about it. And maybe a few other items, but it's all lumpia. You can buy them in like small individual like servings for like a person, or you can buy them in like big party packs. To have them like if you're doing a party, you could buy you could get like 50 or 100 lumpias or something. And then it's in Federal Way by my brother's house. The place is probably about 25 minutes from here, probably. But it's closer to my brother's house. Yeah, it's called Lumpia World. You can look it up. It's in Federal Way, Washington, which is south of where I live. But they make lumpia.
Which one is expensive? The Jollibee or the
Everything's
KFC?
expensive here.
No, I mean, which one? Jollibee or KFC?
I don't know. It's about close to the same. I think I can go Jollibee. I'll try to get the same menu item. I'll go Jollibee in America. I'll show you what. A 3-piece. I'll go menu fried chicken. I'm on there right now on a 3-piece. I'll go a 3-piece chicken joy with 2 sides. Let me see how much it is. 3-piece chicken joy with 2 sides. I'm trying to find the prices on their menu. They show their prices. I'll go go back. 3-piece Jollibee. Piece chicken. Oh, calories. I'm trying to find the price of these things. There. 3-piece. Trying to find out what the price is of it. Do they say the price? It says start order. I want to see what the price is. Start order. I'll send in my random address and then start order. See how much it is. Begin order. I want to see how much the price is. I'm just gonna. Here it is. A 3-piece chicken joy in where I live in America is $9.49 for that's only a 2-piece. It's only a 2-piece. 3-piece chicken joy. You see, 3-piece chicken joy with 2 sides. It's $11.99.
$11.99.
Yeah.
Dollar?
And that should be like two chicken wings and a thigh, or 2 drumettes and a thigh. And then that's $11.99. That's a lot of money. Yeah. I'll go KFC now. KFC. And we see what their 3-piece chicken is with 2 sides, and we can compare.
That's expensive.
Let's go. Where's their
Pricey? It's so mahal, kuya.
Here we go. Here's a 3-piece chicken box, which is all do the same thing, which is 2 thighs, 1 drum. You see what it is with 2 sides and that's a drink. The other one didn't include a drink either. It was $11.99. I'll pick store for price. It's just I'm not gonna have them delivered. Go quick pickup. Let me see. 98030. The same. I'll go enter. Allow. Come on. Okay. I don't want to schedule order. I want to see the price. Damn it.
How much is it?
No, I don't want to schedule the price. No, I want to see how much it is. I'll go. Okay, see if I can find it.
Let's see the
The
differences.
price. Trying to find KFC. I'll go back. Come on. KFC chicken 3-piece price. Here we go. 3-piece price meal. Let's see what
Daddy
it
Lon
is.
Wolf, this is Hyper channel.
Mhm.
I visit her here in Cebu City.
No, I don't want tenders. There we go. I want to see how much it is. No, it's not saying.
I'm thinking
What
the
comes in a
Sunday.
$10 box? Not only that. Can't find it. Price for KFC. Let me see here. I'll try to find the price. I'm on KFC's actual website. Let me see here. Menu,
Yeah, okay. Take your time, kuya.
fried chicken. They make these wraps now too. They make these chicken wraps now at KFC. Limited time. They make these in America anyways. They make these chicken wraps. They have like this mayonnaise kind of type sauce with like pickles and like a chicken tender in it. I'm just looking at. And they make another one too. It's a spicy one. Spicy chicken wrap. It's in a tortilla. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna try one of those. But I'm trying to find their price. You have to start an order every time to find the freaking prices on a lot of these websites anymore.
Mm.
I don't know where this one. Let me see if I can-
Sorry.
fried chicken. Okay, fried chicken. I'll go. I'm trying to see if I can find the
Thanks
price.
for visiting my channel. Oh, Daddy Lon Wolf, I'm always visiting your channel. Yeah, I am a Dora Explorer for the month.
Yeah, gala.
I want to know the price. Let's see here.
Maybe tomorrow, Kuya Bert, I will visit your one of your closest friend. I'm not going to tell the name. But
I probably know who it is.
Huh?
Let me guess. I'm gonna say, and they live in Manila, right? Or Cebu.
I am here now in Cebu at Ivy.
So
Ivy's
it'd be
place.
Zamodia.
I will PM you. I will PM you.
Okay, Zamodia, or I'm trying to think who else in Cebu that I know. I know a lot of people everywhere in the Philippines.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
this
know
is
like
one of
dozens,
my
there's
favorite
dozens.
beautiful person. So thank you so much,
Yeah.
Daddy Wolf. Sana
Mhm.
all. Sure.
Yeah, Celeste is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yep, a good friend and sister.
I always have a bashers, but I'm getting
It's
famous
okay,
of the
man.
bashers.
I get more bashers than you do. Seriously. I get like way more than you do. I've had one guy bash me for like a year and a half, on and off
Yeah,
for a year and a half.
it's fine. I don't mind them.
And I'll give
I
you
am
this.
giving them
His
I
first
am
name
giving them a job.
starts with that. Well, I got to turn my camera around. I'll turn my camera around. And his first name starts with this. You know what I mean?
What's that?
What my hand's making. What's that making a letter? My hand.
L?
What's that making a letter?
Is that L or C?
No, it has a hook on the end.
That's letter L, right?
No, it's hooked up.
What
No.
loser?
You guys are cool.
Sorry,
I
I'm
don't
really
want to say
very
his name
slow.
on here because probably go after me again because he's that sad.
That's why I don't know because I've never used that word.
You know the guy that lives in Louisiana. You know who I'm talking about.
You're not a loser, Kuya Brett.
No,
You're not.
but he's still going after me, and I don't even do anything to him. I never done one thing to him. He started causing drama on my channel, so I blocked him, and then he's been going after me.
Oh, Smokins is here. Hello, Sir Dong Smokins. Good morning to you.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Smokums. No, she's gonna meet someone that lives there. And she couldn't afford to fly out here. It cost her probably like $1,600 or $2,000.
Yeah, I can't afford, and also immigration
I'd like to meet Celeste
Immigration,
in
Philippine
live store, but
immigration might not give me a visa.
yeah, I would like to meet them both, but
Yes,
it's hard. I live like 6,000. I think it's like 6,600 miles from you guys. Well, in Manila is 6,000, like 600 and something miles, I think, or something crazy like that. I looked it up one time. hmm So it's probably Yad Zamodia, probably. I was talking to her earlier on Messenger. We were messaging. She didn't stream because she went out to eat with friends.
She's very close to you, Kuya Brett, but later I will message you who is she.
Someone that lives in
But I'm
Sebring.
still not. We're not yet sure because there is a weather warnings here
Like what? High winds or rain?
because of there's heavy rain.
You're welcome, Lone Wolf. Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
some
watching
places
top
you cannot
sports
go
too.
to some places.
I'm a big sports nerd. We talk sports for probably like 45 minutes or something, or an hour. Because he likes football too. Because he streamed yesterday for like 2 hours, something like that.
Wow.
I was on his
Yeah,
panel.
gonna do that. We
I
already
love sports. That's one of my passions in life. Yeah. Oh, I'm wearing a sports shirt right now. If you want to, it's a Mariners shirt.
Wow.
We did a baseball team and
The design and the color
Seattle.
combination, I like it. I like
It's
the
their
design and the
throwback
color.
logo. It's their throwback logo. This is their original logo was that. It was a upside. If I can show you, it's an upside down pitchfork. The star was the original
Wow.
logo. But yeah, they're
That's
they're a, they're a major league baseball team. They're still around.
What's
They
the design of the back,
made the
Kuya Brett?
playoffs
Is there
last year.
any,
Mhm.
what's the design of the back of
They
that
don't make
shirt?
this shirt anymore. I got it for half price. It was regular I think like 40 or $50, and I got it for I think like $20 or something. It was half price, whatever it was. And then what it is when you order on these a bunch of these sports websites, they're all connected together. So every time you order, they give you this little cardboard like paper thing, and it has a code on it for 20% off and free shipping. So like I bought something else that was 20% off and free shipping, so I saved like
Kuya
$20
Brett,
over $20
is
on an
there
item.
any yellow color on it? That kind of t-shirt. Is there any yellow color?
Peter Parker, who's Peter Parker?
This Peter Parker lady. Oh, Peter Parker not messaged me yet. I cannot meet him.
Who even is that guy?
I
I've
don't
only
know.
seen him around at like 2 streams or something ever.
Yeah. I was just, what's that? I think earlier in I've live stream.
Yeah, and I seen him at like one other stream, I think.
Brother Damien says that he's going to meet Peter Parker in Leyte. And I told him not to message me so I can meet them. Sure.
Wow, well,
There's
why is everybody so eager to meet Peter Parker? They barely even know the damn guy.
Yeah, that's a joke, Kuya Brett.
That's like a red
We're not
flag.
going
You
to
gotta
meet
get
the person that we really don't know yet.
to know somebody.
You know it?
You gotta like talk to him for a while on stream or message them like in Messenger before you meet him, because you don't know people these days. Some people can be really cool on stream and be like jerks in
Yeah.
real life.
Exactly.
Some people,
And I'm
it's
not that
very
kind of
rare.
person that,
It's very rare, but I've known people that met people on YouTube and go, the guy wasn't the same on YouTube as he was in real life. He was different in real life. I've heard people say they met somebody and they go, he was different in real life. I don't know why, but he was.
And also, I'm not going to meet the person that, especially YouTuber persons, individuals, especially if I'm not really close to them.
Yeah.
Like, because I am not sure if I am welcome or not. So, but I'm sure, whether she like it or not, she have to accept me.
But I'm the same way.
I'm
I'm
already
the
at
same
her,
way on YouTube and out of YouTube. I'm the same way. Hi, New York Beast. But yeah, I'm the same
New
way in and out of
York
YouTube.
360, yes, happy belated Valentine's Day, celebration and like that.
Of course she is.
Same to you, New York.
Well, believe it or not, people think YouTube's fake. I go, it's still real life. I'm still sitting in my house in real life. It's not like it's make believe. I'm still sitting in my house in my real life, and she's in her real life sitting in Ivesor's house. It's like it's just we're not next to each other or whatever. you know.
I have a feeling Celestial is the same in real life. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
honestly, in real
never had
life, ask Melody Merlindorf and her husband and her aunt. I met her like a year and a half ago or something, or 2 years, something like that, and she's the exact same. And I met her in August of 2021, and she's the exact same as she is on her streams too, and in YouTube on videos. She's the exact same thing too. She's just as lovely as she is on YouTube, but she hasn't been streaming much, Melody Merlindorf, because she has like a 5-month-old baby, and then you know that she gave birth. It was like in August, I think.
What is that that in Lone Wolf? What you see is what you get, which is awesome. What is that? What does it mean? What you see is what you get.
Yeah, because I'm the
Are
same way.
you
I'm
talking
really
about
laid
me?
back in real life. I'm really laid back. That's what how I am. Oh, I'll talk to you a lot, but I'm laid back.
Because I feel like there's something another definition of what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You see me, like, I'll type it in to get the real definition.
What? Where did you hear that as locums? I heard Celestial 50% fake in real life.
A song called "What You See, What You Get."
Yeah, but I am fake in real life. I sure can tell so far. But I am not really. My life in outside in YouTube is different from the YouTube. My
But some
personality
people
outside the YouTube is different.
are different from YouTube. So that's what I've heard from some people. They go, I met a guy and he's kind of boring and not
But I
the
am
same
not
as he is
plastic.
on YouTube.
But I am not a plastic person.
No, I know that. Yeah, I completely know that. I know you're real. I can read somebody pretty well because I was taught by my dad how to like, he's really good at reading people. Like within like the first few minutes he meets somebody, he can tell if they're cool or not. I don't know why he has that gift. Like my brother does too. My brother can read people really well too. My brother has the same thing. So
Thank you so much
I have some of
for.
that.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Listen to this, I'm sorry. From Smokems. I heard Ivor is 90% fake in real life. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't why sir don't tease Ivor. She's in a good feeling today because I know there's so many things that it's her first time in her life
Yeah.
since yesterday. So don't tease her. No, it's Smokems. I 100% fake. Oh my gosh.
I'm 100% real. If I can find someone, like if I meet somebody and I find out they're kind of not this. If I met somebody from YouTube, I find out they're not the same when I meet them in real life. I'd be like, he's just trying to be energetic and charismatic to get subs. You know what I mean? Like some people try to be really energetic and outgoing and goofy to like get subs. No offense, like you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tell who's someone who's real or not.
I can be fake to those damn. New York.
How'd she hide you in Lorna's?
You hiding me not to learn alive.
How do you hide you in Lorna's? You've known Lorna longer than Smokums has.
Hey, good morning, Daniel.
I don't know.
Hi, good morning. I have Peter Parker and Lady hanging out. He's real nice. Really? Can you send me the picture of Can you send me, Brother Daniel, the picture of Peter Parker? Ate Lorna was early this morning I visit to her house, but she's busy today. She's kind of lots of many things to do outside.
It was like a post or something somewhere I saw or something.
Happy Valentine's Day, Ivor.
But yeah, you can kind of tell who's fake or who's not fake. Look into someone's eyes and you can kind of tell.
Yeah, because you can feel it. You can
Their
feel that.
energy, eyes are a window to someone's soul. So that's how like detectives and stuff read a criminal. They look at their
Feel it,
mannerisms,
the way they
their
talk.
their body language, their eyes. They can tell if they're lying right away.
And the way they talk, you can
Mhm.
see that the way they talk, their
Yeah,
actions.
their tone of
I'm
their
so
voice.
shy
If
to
they're
the
like
person who is
stuttering or their
scrubbing.
voice is like different, you can tell if they're lying or not. Hi, Chatterbox Popsy. You know?
Oy, I've sir had a foot spa massage and pedicure this evening. That's why she said like that. I'm so shy to the person who scrubbed my feet.
Mhm. Yeah, but you can read people if you know like I can read people pretty well.
Yeah, you can read them, but we cannot
It's
judge
like someone we
people.
know, we found out all that crap like the last like 3 weeks or something. I knew he was kind of creepy from the start. I was like, oh, I don't know about this guy. He's too giggly and happy all the time to be normal. Like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say his name, and then people still support him. Was what's the surprise? They find out he does all this creepy stuff, and they still support him. It's like you people have no morals or no, like, I guess.
Popsy, Chatterbox Popsy, hello, and hello also to
Bye,
Mommy.
Lone Wolf.
Happy
Enjoy work.
Valentine's to all delighted. Scrub my foot. Give me
More creepy than that, New York Beast. More creepy.
yeah, but we don't mind them.
Yeah.
Let them enjoy doing a
Mhm.
what did you call that? Mocking you or what is that? We don't mind them what they're doing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just we just be ourselves.
And well, one thing
Come
why I
on,
thought it was why I thought some of those people were creepy because all they want to do is they have male friends that live in those cities in Manila, and all they want to do is meet women. And that's like kind of black flag. If you're going to the Philippines and all you meet is 100% women, that's a little weird in my book. Because I know I have male friends that like live in some of those places. Like I would want to go see like um, Bill and Mercy if I could. I think they're both awesome too. You know, if I was going to the Philippines, I'd want to meet Bill and Mercy because I like Bill. Bill's a really good guy. You know, I've been on their panel probably like half a dozen times. Oh, I was on their last stream panel for maybe like an hour and a half or something.
yeah.
And they're
So
really
you
good
don't
people.
have work today, Kuya Brett. You woke up very early.
Well, I woke up at like before a little before 6 p.m. No, because I went to bed
Yeah.
at like 10 a.m. or something and fell asleep and woke up.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
yeah,
you don't have work today or no?
no, I don't work today or tomorrow. I will work Friday.
Wow, you have
But I'm gonna have to go do stuff though. I got to go to my brother's and do laundry on Thursday. I'm gonna go to my brother's and do laundry on Thursday because I have a key to his house. So because I'm the one that goes to his house to whenever he goes out of town or goes away for the day. Because he goes wheeling with one of his Toyotas, like probably like I don't know 6 to 8 times a year. So I'm the one that watches his
what?
dog and his cat. And my brother has a 2-year-old dog.
Oh,
It's a half pit bull. It's a pit bull mix. It's like 80. It's about 85 pounds. I've done I've done some videos on my channel about the dog. So when I've been at my brother's house playing with it, like short
oh.
videos. He's a cool dog, and I know he misses me when I go there. He gets real happy and excited because I lived with my brother for 10 and a half months and took care of the dog every weekday, and probably
Yeah.
like 3 or 4, like a few weekends when my brother went out of town, I took care of him. So
You're
I
so
was,
healthy, Kuya Brett.
mhm. And I love dogs. I had a dog when I was younger. My brother had 2 dogs. My dad had a few dogs.
And you stayed there to your brother place, right? For how many months?
Like 10 and a half months.
Wow, I thought it's just like 3 to 5 months.
No, because I was doing streams there for the whole time, pretty much, like once a
Okay.
week. I was doing streams. I
Okay,
did a
that's
30-hour when I was
all.
living with my brother, a 30-hour stream like last year.
Thank you so much.
And I had to be quiet because my
This
brother was
is,
sleeping downstairs right below me. So when I slept up there, because I slept up in his
yeah.
what do they call that? Like his upstairs, like an older house,
Yes.
an old house over 100 years old. It has like the A-frame ceiling, the ceiling that goes like this, and then it goes down. It has like the A-frame ceiling. So it has like a little
Mm-hmm.
space. So if you're probably maybe an inch or two taller than me, your head would hit the middle of the ceiling, and you got to duck on the slanted part of the ceiling. It's one of those
Yeah.
what loft. I think they call it like a loft type upstairs. But it was a whole length of the house, half the width of the house. So you could fit 2 queen size beds up there if you really wanted to. Like it has enough room because some of my stuff was stored up there that I was able to salvage from my apartment during the fire. So about half my stuff was stored up there. My TV got a little bit wet, but it still works perfectly fine. So does I got lucky with my laptop. I had this laptop when my apartment fire happened, and it didn't get wet miraculously from the fire hose. Somehow it didn't get wet. I was surprised. But
It's a
yeah.
good thing that there's nothing happened to you during the other. That's why I'm like, I wish this.
And then Europe B said, yesterday was a wild day for me. I was on stereo app talking to 2 people. 2 black women were going off on each other during the touchy topic. Well, that happens sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, she does.
I don't know what the stereo app is, but I don't know a lot of the other apps are like Skype and Messenger, WhatsApp.
So you have that all social media application or you know?
Me? No, all I have
Yes,
is
WhatsApp, Viber,
Messenger, Instagram,
Twitter,
Twitter, and Discord.
and how about Twitter?
Yeah, I have Twitter. Yeah, I've had Twitter longer than I've had Facebook.
Wow.
I have Discord too, but rarely ever go on Discord anymore. I used to go on Discord a lot. I used to go on Discord for like hours every day. As much.
So
Hi, Auntie
Twitter,
Ann.
Twitter. Oh,
One of
I
the
encourage
awesome
people
people.
to do that. Don't do with the very good day of good mood of Ibsor.
Mhm.
Don't do that na.
One of the awesome
Okay,
people.
kita ni mo na na vlog.
Right now, she's super amazing. She's amazing like me. Oh, or she's amazing like us. You and me and so Celeste, me and yeah, you're all amazing.
Who's others?
Damn, I need canned milk for my maple and brown sugar oatmeal. You use canned milk? Huh. Why don't you just use like milk that comes in a jug or a carton?
I need to find
That's
out.
what I ever use. Well, you can make oatmeal with water or milk. Depends. I whenever I eat oatmeal, it's usually the instant kind, like maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal. Comes in little packets. It usually makes about 3/4 of a cup with one packet, I think. I usually make 2 packets at a time. And eat it for breakfast.
Oh yes, Mokems, don't be so teasing to Ibsor channel. Just getting mad na. Yesterday was a wild day for me. I was on a stereo app talking to people, 2 black women were going off on each other during a touchy topic. What is that? Wild day? Is it in a live stream, New York? Touchy topic. I don't know. I don't like that. Maybe
Yeah.
sometimes it happens to Rona Vlog live stream. there's a kind of topic like that. But
Hmm.
no, in my channel, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we're run a vlog. Yeah, run a vlog has to stream for months.
Yeah,
Probably since like last summer.
I'm not sure. Well,
I
you
miss
know
her
what,
too.
favorite? I
I
really
might
miss
message her once in a while.
my Lebanon time that I really miss one of vlogs.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that's
The
where
right
you live,
way.
Lebanon.
Winnie Pass and Pan, shout out. Good of Destiny Namaste, Cleo Bread, and who else?
Hmm.
You're also in my panel before. And the
Yeah, I
driver
was in the panel
sensei.
in
I
Lebanon.
cannot see the driver sensei now.
I don't see a lot of people that used to go to Rona vlogs. I don't see a lot of them anymore. I don't see
Yeah, because Ronnie Vlog is now really busy. She
well,
messages me
what's his
very
name? You know what
busy
I'm
and
talking
okay.
about? What's his name? The guy that lived in New York. What's his channel name? Remember? The guy that lives in New York.
Huh?
The guy that used to go to Rona vlog channel all the time that lives in New York.
What's that?
You know what I'm talking about? The guy that used to live in New York that was a former police officer.
It's a Winnie Pass and Pants, right? Winnie
Yeah,
Pass and Pants?
I haven't seen Vinny for like probably like 4 or 5 months on YouTube. I haven't seen him. I
I
haven't
also
seen
don't see him, but shout
what's
out to
his name either anymore.
Barbara.
The other guy that
His
lived in
mom
New
is
York.
always come to me.
The other guy that lived in New York. What's his name? The other guy that lived in New York.
Is it King? Is
Yeah,
it King?
King. I haven't seen him hardly ever anymore. But I don't. That guy was kind of fake to me.
His channel is still active, but he changed his channel name.
Yeah, but he's changed his name more than once. He's changed his name multiple times.
Yeah.
I like Vinny, but King was kind of some of the stuff he said was kind of. I was like, is that really true? What he's saying? You know what I mean? Because Vinny even called out and said it doesn't look like he owns a business and all that shit. I'm not saying he's fake or not, but that's what Vinny was saying. But yeah, I miss Vinny, but I don't. Um,
And the rice we as well. But, the rice is always talking too much.
yeah, Vinny Potts and
But
Pan. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look him up to see if he's been active. His last video was 9 months ago.
that is very he's
And
busy
you know what
after
the title of it is? You know what the
everyone's
title of it
been
is?
busy since pandemic is gone.
You know what title of it is? Goodbye.
So add the last uploaded video.
Yeah, his last video was just like a song or something. Yeah, just a song. The title was just Goodbye.
Goodbye everyone. Peter and I are going out for lunch. Rice and more rice. Woo! Sana all, brother Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Daniel, you must live in like another country if you're going out for lunch right now. You must live in like
Hello, Madam
Europe.
Yasa Moja Vlogs. I
Either
am here
side.
now in iTunes channel. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
You should, brother Daniel, you should also try the crabs. Damn, I need canned milk for my maple and brown sugar oatmeal.
Hmm.
I never tried that. A maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Hi, Celeste and Brett from Sis Yads. Everyone in the chats. Thank you so much, Madam
You
Yads,
missed a
for
bunch of the
coming into
comments.
my
Those comments were
live.
a while ago. You're way behind. You're like
Yeah, I'm
10
late.
minutes behind in the chat. Those comments were not that long ago. The comments were 6 minutes ago.
Am I very late na?
Kind
Tablet
of
app,
late.
I be very informative. Okay. Hi, Yads and Mojo Vlogs. Hi, Guap sa Smokings. Oh my gosh, I am very late na. Oy, Smokings, ano na? Ivy is very film upset.
Good time na lang. Ito, ano din, love niya pa ni Lord na.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's something just premiering. Yeah, this is a stereo app. I never even heard of it. New York Beast was something about the
Is there
stereo.
ano?
I don't want to push
Miss
my
Kaya
buttons to other
binibasihan.
people who don't like me.
Mr. With that strong Denmark accent. Arona. Yeah. Stereo.com. What's this? I knew it. So I'm done with the message chats.
Hmm?
Oh, it's stereo. Have you tried it, Kuya Brett?
No,
Stereo.com.
I've only heard about it when New York
It
Beast was
just
talking
seems
about
like
it a few minutes ago. I never heard about it until he started saying something about it. Stereo app? No.
Is it
It's probably
kind
just
of like
probably a,
Kumu? It's kind of like Kumu or Meet.
no. It's a chat app. No, from what he was saying, it's just like WhatsApp or what's that other one? Viber, and then or Google Hangouts.
Yeah, Buddha is still active.
No, Google's
Buddha
still
was
active. You just can't use it for streams on YouTube anymore. They took that away like 3 years ago. Mhm. Or
in.
3.5 years ago.
I never heard that stereo.com. Just right now from New
Mhm.
Year's Eve.
Buddha's still active. Well, Celeste is still active on YouTube. I'm still active.
Really, like, they're talking about
Oh, he
stuff.
shared his link. It's different than all the rest of them. It's like laid out different, but it's like the 12 talks. He has group chat. He has a bunch of group chats that he's in. People, you can follow people, and then I guess, and then 65 following. Guess I don't know. Fine. Let's come find
Yeah,
out whatever he's talking about. 1-to-1 or 1-to-everyone. Stereo is this social app for conversation, not content, just like talking. Well, of course, just like talking. Well, what else would it be? Talk, DMs, games, customize. It's like too much crap going on though.
and which country is in that application?
Anything, I guess. I don't know.
Okay,
Try to click on it.
Thank you so much.
Jean.
I don't know. Try to click on it and see if you can use it. I don't know if you want to use it or not. You don't have to. Hi, Stitch Jean.
I'm just curious, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to in on that guy.
Yeah, I don't. You don't have to use it. You can just check it out.
Uh,
See what it's about.
Happy Valentine's Day, Jin Piang from New York Beast. Oh, New York, you forgot to send me the flowers and chocolate. New
Mhm.
York, where's my Valentine's gift? You forgot na. You forgot to send me.
Mhm.
New York, hi. Na pressure si New York.
Mhm.
You can play games with your co-host on Stereo app too. It's kind of like Facebook Messenger because especially if you are,
Mhm.
if you
Yeah,
are
you can
with
play
if
games with people
you
on there.
are in a
Facebook
call,
Messenger, direct,
you can play
group chat or one-on-one. Yeah, it's kind of this copy. The stereo is just copying Messenger, so it's pretty much the same thing. Because Messenger was doing that years ago. The games and
yeah.
stuff.
Yes, you can play games and also you can play karaoke as well or movie.
But you know what though? Like everybody just if someone does it on the internet, if like Messenger does that, and then someone else wants to try to copy it to try to do the same thing. There's a lot of copycats.
Send you
Same with
all
like
that stuff.
websites and YouTube channels. Even people copycat because they know that the thing's getting views, so they're doing it to get views. A lot of people, hmm you know, because
Yeah.
Messenger was the first one to do a lot of stuff on the social media thing. Well, actually, MySpace was doing some of the stuff before even Facebook was. the whole social networking thing was started by MySpace. MySpace is still around. Just not a lot of people use it.
Mhm.
Use it for like uploading their music and their bands and stuff. Like the bands they're in, and making music pages for their small bands.
There's nothing wrong with the apps, Alexa. It's fun and very entertaining. You choose whatever talk you want
Mhm.
as a listener. Oh, okay.
But you know what
So
about
maybe
all of that?
if I have a new phone, New York, I can
Mhm.
download any application because now my phone I cannot download any application because it's already fully loaded.
Oh yeah, you don't have enough memory on your phone.
No, even I just need to transfer. I think I need to transfer files, or maybe it's very old and then I used to it's always falling down. So then
Yeah.
and there is also a problem with the if I with the audio, like
Hmm.
sometimes the audio is very low, and also if I use an earphones very static like that, and sometimes if I also use a Bluetooth headset or headphone. Sometimes it's reading or sometimes not.
Hmm.
No, of course, it's drama with certain channels on stereo. It's easy to avoid.
Like that on
You just
every
like
like that on every social
on,
media platform. There's always drama.
yeah,
All of them.
just hear the drama and
Drama
then
on
just let
Twitter
them
too.
do drama, but do not entertain the drama so
Yeah.
they will stop. Yeah, because if you do entertain those kind of drama, the talk is getting longer and
Mhm.
longer.
But here's one though, like people will comment like, "Oh, my mom's sick and has this problem," and then like I saw this lady that I've been following on Twitter for like probably 6 years,
Yes,
and then she
New
commented
York.
that her mom has some condition. She has COVID, and she's already sick all the time, but she has COVID, and then some guy put, "Hope your mom dies." Someone replied, "Hope your mom dies." It's like people are like that. I hope your mom dies on a comment when all the lady
What?
thinks she had
Don't
COVID.
do one. Why he used to
Yeah.
do that?
Hmm. I know. That's
Why
what I
they
mean.
used
Like people,
why
people post that stuff on YouTube too.
that's why sometimes
I hope you
I
die
I used
when
to
because you
ignore.
have COVID. I don't know someone who said that. The one controlling me said that to Darren's travels in a stream. I hope you die. I hope you get COVID and die.
Just don't say that to Kuya Brett many times.
No, but
But
you know what I
we
mean. Though
don't
people do that
yeah we
stuff.
don't
You know.
yes we should not
That's how low and sad that person is, and he's been trolling me for a long time. I'm like, wow.
yeah, those roses it's kind of like it's kind of it's their job to do a
Hmm.
marites. It's kind of marites. Those trolls.
Hmm.
They are the king and queen of marites. Those trolls
Yeah.
because it's their job to do creepy
Hmm.
things. Yes, New York. My phone is full of stomach na because
Yeah.
it's I have it year 2020. I bought this phone like year 2020. So, it's almost 3 years.
Kasi ito tayo sila.
Alin? Oo, yata. Ewan ko, di ko pa na-try. Pero I think it's kasha man. Kaya hanggang maano man lang yan. Pantabing lang ba sa ano?
Sabi ko.
Pantabing sa ano ba? Sa dede. I've covered this woman on there. Unfortunately, she got banned 5 separate times. Had to keep making new accounts. There's haters supporting people.
Hmm.
Who's that?
The one person he's talking about on stereo.
Um,
Yeah, but she got banned 5 separate times. Yes.
Musinkan.
Uy, babae.
Yes?
Kawan ko. Kuhan ha. Magakaw ka ha.
Si Ate Lorna, asan ba? Ala.
Bakit? Taylor na mag-alala.
Hmm.
Hindi ko pa. Basta sabi mag-taxi ako tapos sabihin ko sa kanya bus na or sa
Yeah, with a which a person would get banned from I wish a person would get me banned, for my personal opinion.
Hello, Musin
Make
ka.
their stereo talk life miserable. I wish a person would get me banned. Why do you want to be banned?
I'll make their story talk like miserable na. Yeah, yeah, you're not kind that, you're not the kind of person like that. You used to be, talking so, a jolly talk.
Mhm.
You're such a happy person as well.
Mhm.
Sometimes, most of the time that you do live stream, New York and Kuya Brett, you are almost the same. When you do live stream, it's kind of like a sports. But
Mhm.
I used to visit your channel, but I cannot do more on interacting on the chats because sometimes I cannot.
Mhm.
I am not familiar with that sport and also the team.
Yeah, but
That's why.
I did more than just sports on my streams every time though.
Mm.
I would go live for like 12 hours, and only in about 3 hours it would be the sports mostly, or 3.5 hours of it. All the rest would be open topic.
Yeah.
So if you didn't want to interact, it's not my fault because that's what I wanted to why I'm not streaming because people didn't make an effort to chat half the time or most of the time. Dude, I had people to be BG every time I streamed. And I streamed for 12 hours.
Yeah, means sometimes it's like no, I used to listen if I'm just listening,
Yeah, because you guys don't
especially
interact.
if
Like a
you're.
lot of people would interact a lot more on other people's streams. When I stream, they wouldn't want to interact. So I just said, well, if you don't want to enjoy my stream, then I'm not going to stream for you guys anymore because you guys didn't really care. Is my point. A lot of people did, like 80% of you didn't give a shit if I was streaming or not. Sorry to say.
Yeah,
You
but
guys didn't care.
most of the time that
You didn't.
it's kind of like yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of people do BG.
Yeah, they're always busy though. In 12 hours, you're 100% busy the whole time. You can't
It
even chat
depends.
for
It,
30 minutes,
it
like saying
depends
hi
the
to people
it
and that and
depends
saying
the
BG,
day.
you
Ang
know?
lamig
Like
na ko.
if you
Opo.
guys didn't want to, make an effort to interact on my stream, then why should I do them? If it's like 80%, I know there was some that like probably 5 to 10 people that would interact all the time, but the rest wouldn't hardly ever. So that's why I don't want to stream anymore because you guys didn't want to interact half the time. And my last stream I did, I was on the panel part for at least 10 and a half hours by myself. Well, on a 12-hour stream, hardly anybody wanted to come up.
Really? When was that
The chat
happen?
was
When was
dead.
that
The chat
celebrate?
was dead for like half the stream.
When was that
That's why I don't
happen?
want to stream anymore. You guys make more effort to interact with other people, and when I do it, you guys don't want to interact ever. You guys don't want to make an effort like you do on other streams. So I just said, screw it. You guys didn't care about my stream, most of you guys. So why do it? And that makes it not fun for me because if I'm on the panel by myself, I'm not having that much fun to tell you the truth. Because I want people to come up and talk to them is my thing on my stream. I want to talk to people on
Yeah,
panels. It's why I do stream art the whole
definitely.
time.
Like
I'm
most of
just
the
being
time I do
honest.
live. I
A
always
lot of you
don't
guys
have
didn't want to interact ever, or hardly ever. You'd interact maybe for about 5 minutes out of the whole 12 hours.
really. And then what?
It's not fair to me. I was making an effort to try to have fun with you guys, and you guys didn't want to have fun like you do on a lot of other streams. You know, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and especially if also your sometimes your time is kind of like our time here is
That's just
like working.
sorry to say, but if I'm going live for 12 hours, you should at least interact for a half an hour on my stream.
Wait, Kuya, I always in your live stream, Kuya, every I will stay that BG.
Yeah, but
But
you don't want to interact like you do when everybody else is. You
oy,
interact way
sometimes
more than
Kuya,
everybody
if
else is.
I'm not busy, I go up.
You know what I
Kuya,
mean?
pero Puente,
It's not fair to me. It's not fair to
talking
me.
in the, it's not
Kuya,
talking,
gamer kasi Kuya.
talking in
You
the
know,
chat.
I appreciate the people that wanted to interact, but you guys, I see you interacting on a lot of other streams way more than you ever did mine, like 3, 4 times as much. If I got half the interaction you guys did on other streams, I would be happy. Even half of it, you know. It's like
Yeah,
it's like,
yes,
and
I know
I gave
your
up on more
kids.
people because I never saw them at my streams either. I started giving up on more people because they didn't appreciate what I helped people for years. And if you're not a grateful person that appreciates what someone does for you, then why should I help them anymore? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't appreciate people, then why do I help people anymore? That's why I cut off of like a few more people from streaming because I never saw them on my stream. And they said, "Oh, I'm your friend," and I'm like, "I haven't seen you in my stream for a year. I'm cutting you off. I haven't seen you in my stream for 6 months. Why should I support you and all that stuff anymore? If you don't want to even make one effort to come once a month, even, you know,
Yeah,
that's all.
but there's a time that we are, you
Mhm.
are doing live stream once in a while, and maybe most of the time it happens that everybody's busy, because
That,
not
that,
every
if
time
I'm
that
doing
we're
live
not
stream once a week,
working like that,
I
and
mean, but when I'm doing a live stream once a week and you miss it, that's your fault because you're not going to be able to go back until another week later.
yes,
You know what I
and
mean?
especially
It's like
me
it's like
when I
I do live
started
streams every
that.
day, and you guys make it every day to their streams.
Yeah, especially me when I used to do live stream on my own, but I cannot go anywhere most of
And
the
I appreciate
time.
people that came and wanted to have fun, but most of you guys, like 80% of you guys, didn't want to have fun at my streams. Didn't even try
What,
to make an
what,
effort to have
what do you mean have fun on your stream? What do
fun,
you
like
mean on
chat,
that?
have some conversation and interact back with me when I was talking about any topic: food, music, TV, video games, RC cars, sports, history, anything. A lot of times I talk about everything, most topics. You guys talk about other streams, and I couldn't get interaction with you guys when someone on another stream would say the same topic. You guys would interact. And that's my thing. I was doing the exact same topic most of these streams were doing, and you guys didn't want to interact with me, but you would interact on the same topic on another stream.
Listen,
Exactly.
nobody can force others to join their live stream. It's not obligation. You know
You know what I
your
mean?
real
Same
status and who
obligation, but
they
if I'm doing a stream,
and
you
get
guys
to
don't want to interact.
you.
Why would I want to do them anymore? If like 80% of you
Yeah,
guys don't want to
yeah, no,
interact,
you're right. Even me, see, since I'm doing live stream, mostly I only have 5 viewers,
yeah, but
but I'm happy.
but
I'm happy for that,
but I
and I
make an
really
I
appreciate
make
their
a I
time.
make an effort to interact a lot of the time. You gotta,
Mm,
you know what I mean? I'm trying to make an effort to interact. I want to have fun. A lot of you guys come to my streams and you don't have to even try to have fun. You know, that's what I get, and that's why I don't want to do them anymore. Because if I'm making an effort to do it, and a lot of my good friends don't want to even interact, and that makes me look terrible.
Sometimes,
no, not like that, Kuya.
sometimes kuya,
Don't say that it makes you
And it makes me
terrible.
feel bad because I go,
we
well,
really
why
try
are
our
they
best
interacting
not
all the
to
time with
be
this
in.
other stream and they want to interact with me? I'm like, am I that big of a loser?
No,
No, it's
kuya,
not.
it's
Not
not
Like
not
that.
that.
you,
Not that
you guys,
thing.
you,
Not that
you
thing.
guys never want to, like most of you guys never came on my panels hardly ever.
You should not feel yourself that you're
You know
loser,
what I mean?
Kuya.
Like
Because
I couldn't get a lot of people to come to my panels, and I was trying to be nice to them, and they wouldn't want to ever come to my panels ever. And I'm like, well,
but
why do I want to do it if you guys don't even want to hang out with me?
most of your live stream you
You
have
know?
so many guests in your panel, right?
No, I don't. My last stream, I think I got like I could go back and look three guests, and they maybe a whole hour and a half, 2 hours of a 12-hour stream.
Yeah, but I know you still that your previous live streams you always have like a um more guests and panels
No, not
and
not, not as much as some people get. Not even
yeah,
close.
because because of the time and
But my
we
thing
cannot.
is I'm going, well, am I boring? Am I that boring that you guys don't want to interact with me? That's how I feel.
No,
So
sometimes
I'm
kuya,
not much of a
No,
big
tell you
loser.
the truth, kuya Brett, ha?
That's how it
Sometimes
makes me feel. That's how it
I
makes me
don't
feel.
understand what you're saying.
sometimes if most of
Yeah,
the time that
that's just,
your topic
I
is
don't believe
about
that. Sorry.
that sports,
It makes me
it's kind
feel
of like
bad when I go,
it's kind
oh,
of boring because we cannot
they're
understand the
so
sports.
eager to interact with other people, but they won't do it on mine ever. The same
No,
people
Kuya, but
every
because
time.
we
Almost
cannot
95% of
understand
my streams, they wouldn't interact with me. The
we
same
cannot
people.
understand the no we cannot understand the sports that you're talking about, and we really don't see how it works. That's,
Yeah, but
mostly
see,
here
my
in
thing is,
Philippines, we
you guys,
only have the mostly
you guys
basketball.
are
You are a
part of the
fan of
reason why I don't
basketball.
stream anymore. Sorry to say, I don't want to stream anymore because it's not fun for me because you guys don't want to make an effort to have fun. So it became unfun for me. I'm sorry. I don't
Okay.
really want to stream anymore. And then I was like, am I that big of a loser? They don't. Most people don't want to interact, so they must think so. So I quit because it makes me feel bad. I go, oh, I'm a loser. I can't get interaction like a lot of other of my friends can because I'm a loser, I guess.
No, you're not, Kuya.
Well, then why
Don't
don't you
say
guys interact like
don't
you
say that,
have?
and
You guys don't
don't
look like
feel
you're having fun on my streams most of the time. So
don't
I
feel
go,
that way that
what are
you
you
are a
doing?
loser, Kuya.
You know,
Because if
it
you
makes
see
me
that
feel
you
bad.
are,
It does.
if you keep,
Because
if
I'm one of those
you
people that go, I make an effort to go on people's streams, and when they don't give effort, I go, I must be boring. People say I'm so interesting, and then most of them won't interact. How am I interesting if you won't interact? So you're just lying to me.
which kind of one? It depends the topic, and
Yeah, you know what I
even
mean.
sometimes it
I've talked
depends
about
the
every topic
topic,
on my
and if
streams,
the topic
practically
also like
hundreds
and
of
the
times.
people what are talking about that.
You know what I mean? And my thing is it's like my thing is I'm one of those people that go, well, if they don't want to interact, then it must be boring to them. So I'm just gonna I just up and quit streaming because you guys didn't really appreciate my streams.
If there's nobody come up or join to the live stream, for me it's
But you know
okay.
what
It's
though,
fine for me
you guys are like, oh
because
well,
we cannot force
you
other
know,
people to come to your stream because
I'm not
it's their
trying to change
choice
the topic,
where they want to go.
but it does hurt my feelings when you guys interact way more on other streams, and I can't get the same interaction on streams. And I try to be nice to people. I try to talk about all kinds of topics, and you guys don't make the
It's
same
just
effort you
the
do
way
on a lot
how
of other
it's
streams.
just the way on how we handle ourselves on whenever we do live stream like
Like,
that,
what am I
and
doing? You guys must think
if
I'm
we do live
boring.
stream, we should not expect that
Don't expect
every
anything.
day or
I'm
every time we do
expecting.
live stream that we have many people interacting to our chats or gonna talk
But
and
here's
it's like
one thing
that.
though. Do you make the same effort on mine as you do on other people's? I just wanted to be straight up. Straight up
Sometimes yes,
ask.
sometimes no.
Do you make much effort to chat on
In,
my streams?
in my opinion, like especially me,
Do you,
even Ate Pinas habit, I cannot fully support to her some most of the time.
hmm? But I can guarantee I know some people that I've known for 2 years. They've done more interaction with on someone's panel for 2 months than they did on mine in 2 years. Or chatted on my stream in 2 years. They've chatted on someone's like I'll give you an example. Like some people I only know people for 2 months. They've done more interaction on their stream than I have on mine in 2 years. That's pretty sad, isn't it?
It's, don't feel sad on that, Kuya Brett, because
Well, I don't want to stream anymore. I'm just
uh,
gonna say my it's not worth my effort to
but,
stream if
but
you guys don't want to have fun
if
at them.
you feel that way, I cannot
If
force
you
you
guys don't want to have
to
fun at
not
them,
to
then
feel that
why should I make the effort to
to feel
stream for
not
you
bad.
guys? If most of you guys don't want to have fun at them, I'm just saying. If you guys don't want to have fun at my stream, why should I stream? Because it makes me go, well, oh, they don't want to have fun. So and when I sit there sometimes on my stream and no comment for 10, 15 minutes or for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, what do I do?
Mm. Even in your best in YB, he
Because
used to do live stream every
on,
time, and I
and
also
on a live
cannot
stream,
interact
there has to
to his
be
live
interaction
stream.
with the chat. If you do a live stream, or I'm just talking to nobody, pretty much. Because
Yeah.
some people go, oh, was that your stream? I go, how do I know? Because you didn't even comment. How do I know? How do I know you're in my stream when you don't comment? They go, well, I was at your stream. I go, well, why didn't you comment then? You at least once. Some people don't even want to comment once to say hi.
Maybe some maybe
Yeah,
some saying hi, but you did not see because you also busy like
I try to be nice to
interacting with
people,
other
and
panel like
and
that.
then you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I know I remember most of the time that I go to your live stream and saying hi to you, to everybody in there in the chats. But some people have so many chats, and then you cannot read it because you have that topic that you're talking about in your
You know what I
stream, the
mean?
topic
Yeah.
like course.
I talk about all
Yeah.
kinds of random stuff like he
So it's
does
kind
too,
of
New York
missing.
Beast in my stream. I talk about all kinds of random stuff. I try to make a topic for everyone can relate to, and I'm into all kinds of stuff like RC cars, video games, food, TV, movies, sports, history. I like learning stuff, so I want people to come on my panel and teach me stuff too, so I can learn. But you guys just don't get it because you guys just go, oh well, if they don't like me, then I'm not gonna, oh well, I'm one of those people that takes it to heart because I wear my emotions on my sleeve for one thing, and I'm one of those people that go, well, I must be doing something wrong if they don't want to chat.
Sometimes
because
we have to
it makes me
understand
feel like
other
I'm a
people.
loser, like, because that's how the
We
type of
have
person I am.
no, Kuya
You
Brett,
know,
sometimes we have to understand other people that who's not coming to our live stream because we don't know their stuff that they're doing to their personal life.
but I can't even get some of my good friends to come hardly ever, and I've streamed at all kinds of different times at my streams. In the
Yeah,
morning,
we can
in
say
the
that
middle of the
we have
day,
a
my
good
time,
friend.
evening, my time.
Some good
Yeah,
friends
we
can
also have
support
work.
very well, and
Yeah,
some good friends cannot support very well because it depends to the situation of the life. You know,
you know what I mean?
some people are at the same time with you, and some other are not, and also the differences of
Yeah.
the daily routines of
But
their
I'll give
life.
you one thing in YouTube too. I notice a lot of my friends will go to women more than they go to men. Any man, they'll stay at a woman's stream way longer and interact
Kuya
more.
Fred,
It's pretty sad.
have you ever seen to my live stream that I have a people that you can see on my chats in whenever I do live stream, it's all guys, it's all men coming to my live
Yeah,
stream. Very minimal, one or two
Yeah,
female
like
coming to my
even
yeah,
live
that's what I
stream.
even
mean.
me,
That's why they
even me, I'm
most
not
of the time
every
they
time I'm in
I
class.
have
It's like me and New York Beast. If we were attractive
messaging me
women,
that
we'd
most
get way
like
more of our streams.
they're thinking that I do flirting in my live stream because
Yeah,
most of the people in my live is all boys, all men, no women. And there,
yeah,
this is like
that's what I
I,
mean.
I do not do flirting in my live.
No, you don't do any flirting in your live streams.
Yeah,
It's very
and
nice
then
to hang out with
and
the
then
men.
You
what should
know?
I do if men's are coming to my live stream? So I cannot please to other women to come into
Yeah,
my live
true.
stream. You know, that's the only thing. That's why I always
Hmm.
keep telling to myself in my mind
Yeah.
that it's
Hmm.
okay if they come to my live stream. I'm thankful. If they're not, I'm also thankful because at
Yeah.
least they subscribe and most of the time they can come up. They just say hi and like that and then leave. It's fine for me
Hmm. Yeah.
because I cannot handle their time and I cannot say them to stay because there's so many there's so many people
Things
that
to
they
do.
already subscribe and
Hmm.
maybe their topic is more
Yeah.
interesting than mine.
Hmm.
True.
Well, see,
Yeah,
that's one thing.
so
People
I
love
don't feel
topics
bad on
about
that.
boring relationships. You could do a relationship topic every day, and people will be there all the
Yeah,
time. And I'm like,
when the topic is about the relationship, especially
I think it's
LDR,
getting old. People are doing
most
that
people are
just to get
very
viewers a lot
interested
of
in
the
that.
time. Seriously,
Yeah.
And then my thing is, I love hanging out with Celeste. That's why I want people on my stream. I love hanging out with you guys. And just try, well, why I want you guys to come and hang out and talk. Because I wouldn't be in YouTube if I didn't enjoy hanging out with people. You know, that's my thing. That's why I want to hang out with people. When people like don't want to come to my stream, I'm like, well, do they really want to hang out with me?
It
No.
it really depends on how you handle it.
And you know what,
Ow.
Fred? Sometimes our English is very little.
Yeah,
And it's like it's really
LOL.
annoying, especially Filipinos like us
Mhm.
that our English is really like what do you call that one? It's
Very
Yeah.
limited and
yeah,
most
it's
of
One
limited
thing, I know I'm a
and
really nice guy.
there's some
there
English out
Half
some
the
words
people I
that
know in
I
real
don't
life, they'll tell me I'm
understand.
a really nice guy.
there's another term in English that we cannot understand.
Yeah, true.
Mm. That's the reason. It's
Mhm.
like okay.
Yeah,
So even we,
I want to
we've
get
been
more
talking
Americans on my
and
stream.
we've been
Actually,
talking in a live
just
stream
so
for many times
so
and that
much
long, but
American.
most of the time the words that they're using is kind of like
Yeah, we don't
it's different that
understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's especially you, Kuya Brett. Every time there's a words that I don't understand. That's why I said, huh? I if
But
we
here's
say
one
huh,
thing.
it means we don't know what
Here's
you're
one thing about
saying.
in my situation. It's kind of the same thing. I go up on panel where they start talking
Yeah,
Tagalog or
it's
Bisaya, and I
the
can't understand
same.
anything. I can't
Yeah, yeah,
understand
yeah.
one word.
I know that, Kuya, because it's
You know,
you
and a
don't
lot of times
understand
women do
the
that because they
Tagalog.
get talking to each other and they totally forget about the American or the English speaker on the panel. They totally forget
Yeah,
about them.
sometimes. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
They do. Oh, we'll start talking Tagalog, and I see them talking to each other, and I can't understand anything. I've been on panels where I just sit there for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You know, I don't know what you're talking about because you're talking about each other, and then they go, "You still here?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm still here. You forgot about me."
Yeah, it's kind of like that, you know. And you know what,
Yeah, for
favorite?
me,
You said
yeah.
before, right? And when I have a panel like King,
I expect you to
the
come
right
every
street,
time, but
yeah,
you know what I mean. I expect you to when
you
you're
are in
there
my
to.
panel. I just keep quiet and listening to
I
you
said
there.
that, yeah. You always keep quiet at my streams. You used to come on my panel once in a while, but then every time you're always quiet.
Hey, you're afraid to speak. Hello po, and Ate
You
Ice,
know.
good
Hi,
morning.
Cecilia Vic.
Eric, you only have vlog
But
video.
you know, my thing is well, why I want you guys to interact because I like interacting with you guys. If I didn't like interacting with you guys, I'll tell you to buzz off. You know, I love interacting with you guys because you guys are my like Ivesor, Celeste. Oh, I can name all these people, like all the people that are in your chat. I really enjoy talking to you guys,
No, thank you so much, Gabriel. You know, but you know,
and
sometimes
I'm
if
passionate. I'm
I
a
skip
passionate like
silence, Kuya, but it means like
I
you
don't
know the words
know.
that you said is still buffering in my mind.
yeah.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. You know what, Kuya Brett? Every time you go in a panel, like I'm also there in the panel. It's like when you talk, Kuya, it's you're so very fast. It's try to
mhm,
say a words that a
I can't
little
do that.
so fast, Kuya. Because yeah, really, Kuya. Sometimes you talk so very fast, and I don't. I am
Hmm.
just thinking, how what is it?
But
I don't
I can only
know
talk to
what
some
it's
of you guys
saying. Yeah,
when
It's
I
still
was
loading. We're
streaming in
trying
other
to
streams.
yeah. Because
we're trying to
And
translate in our mind.
I can only
yeah,
talk to you guys in like at the ice stream or Celeste stream or Pinos Habits. I can never talk to you in my own stream.
yeah. But really, Kuya Brett, we really love to talk to you. We really love
Well then
to.
well then talk to me in my stream at least a tiny bit more. So I can see that you really do enjoy me. It's my thing. That's why I like that's why when I first started streams, I got more interaction in my streams and all of a sudden people didn't want to interact anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, Ate S is really good in English now. That's why you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
And
she really
I
can.
try to be interesting because
Yeah,
I know a lot of stuff that you guys never even
what,
heard of.
yeah, what Kuya Brett
I
saying,
like
but
learning
when
stuff.
we still
Me and I'm sorry, it's still loading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you know my
that's the
thing is
reason, Gabriel. Every time you come up with Mommy
mhm,
Isa, then I will be keep on listening to you because some words I really don't know what is the meaning of
mhm.
it.
Yeah, and like Ati is when I've known her for like a while when she was doing she
yeah,
never
yeah,
once been on
Mommy
my
is
panel
really good.
ever. Just for
English
example, she's never been
difficulties,
on my
Mommy
panel. Neither
Isa.
Gord's been on my panel maybe like a couple times in the whole time I've known him. I've known Gord's for like 2 years
Yeah,
probably.
Kuya is is good with
You know,
speak. Like he is not fast and he is not slow. It's really very good with
you
speak.
know,
Hmm.
Ati was never once on my panel when I was streaming. You know,
At guys, that's the fact at my ate eyes.
if they
English
enjoy talking to me, why wouldn't
difficulties.
they talk to me in my own
English
stream,
difficulties.
not just others all the time?
And you need to do live stream, Kuya, not so 12 hours, Kuya. Uy, that's so long to start.
I did that
We have
because I got to get my money's worth out of StreamYard. Seriously, it's
Yeah,
$25 a
there's
month
a
for
lot
that
of
thing.
money on your live stream, bro. I'm sorry, yeah, I only do live streams. That was my vid saying I appreciate the
Yeah,
six
and I
always
appreciate all my people that sub to me. Of
time.
course I do. I appreciate everybody that sub to me, everybody that comes to my streams. But I just want a little more interaction. I'm not saying a lot more, just like interact a little bit.
Oh, I have
ah,
7 people in the chat. Hello to you
You know,
there.
meron pala siyang mga live stream.
Sino?
Nakita ko kasi yung video lang.
I don't know if I'm ever going live again. And tell you the truth, at you guys,
Yung video niya, yung short niya, dark pa.
because the only person that really wanted me to do lives is Belle, Deborah,
Like,
Hazy, and besides today, is only people that asked me actually told me they want me to do lives again.
Oh, Ate
Yeah,
Ice.
Out of all the people I know, only four people.
Kuya Brett, we miss you, Kuya. You're like doing your live like 12 hours.
Yeah, you really
Yeah,
miss it.
it's gonna be crazy for us to stay with you for that
But
whole
me, Kuya
time.
Brett, you know,
But wait, Kuya, remember, you know what, Kuya? I always busy in your live stream.
oh, that's Ives her channel.
Mhm.
Who's that cute lady with you?
Thank
So
you for
there's a
that.
I like her
Thank you for
smile.
that.
Thank you, Nyang. That's Ives her channel.
I haven't done that on the stream for 2 months.
visit her. Wait, Kuya Bert, remember the time that I was just like, ano, I think it's a Halloween party of yours. I've
Hmm.
stayed there for how many hours because I'm not really busy that time, right?
Yeah,
No,
thank you
that's
for that.
I'm not really busy.
Mommy,
I do stay.
Hmm.
I
Mommy,
can
Well, I talk all kinds of stuff: video games, sports, food, RC cars, movies, TV, history,
I
photography.
ano, I can relate the ano, the sports car,
yeah,
the
I don't want to learn how to play how to that games, because it once you know how to play games, you will be know how to play the heart.
And you know what though? I know women that we will
even
kind of help. Her husband helps
I
too.
know,
But like he loves football now.
even the stars, sports
Loves the
car.
Raiders.
Let's talk about marites and food.
Mhm.
It's about food. Yeah, about food,
Yeah,
rice, and rice.
I can talk about everything on my streams. Everything
Of
under the
food.
sun, practically, other than like mathematics or some stupid like that. Because I'm not into that. But
That would be so interesting.
Basic, okay? Basic.
plus minus,
Algebra.
division, and
Uy, I'm
um,
not really
what was the other
algebra.
one called? Multiplication.
Dali pa nga yung algebra kaysa nung
Ah,
elementary tayo.
I don't like the fraction.
Are you really a connoisseur?
I really don't like the fraction, but geometry, yes.
Mm-hmm.
At
Hey Vic,
Vic, thank you so much.
thanks for coming
Regard,
to Celestial Stream. I really appreciate it.
ay ate, I was thinking of doing a second channel strictly to see your reviews.
Oh,
Really?
tea is
What?
good.
No,
Tea is
you?
good.
What? What's
Asan
that
yun?
mean? Optical.
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur? What does it mean?
Ano ko, ewan ko yan. Oy, New York, say it ano, can you give the
Another words.
briefly we also can,
Mhm.
I also can, ano, I cannot pronounce. Kuya Fred, can you pronounce that? The I am at what?
What that
Mhm.
Kuya Brett? Review. The what
Connoisseur? Connoisseur?
Connoisseur?
Connoisseur.
I haven't drank tea as much as I used to, but I used to drink tea every day for like years. I don't know why I decided. I love tea. Mhm.
TV.
My mom drinks
I
tea.
love
I drink a cup of tea every day.
but I enjoy cooking and baking and about the plants. Don't get me started talking about plants. I'll stream for 12 hours.
Connoisseur
Wow,
means expert. Tea
wow.
connoisseur.
See at the eyes. We can do live stream for 12 hours if we're talking about plants. Oh, diba?
I love football because of sports, but I enjoy cooking and baking and obviously plants. Don't get
Mm-hmm.
me started talking about plants.
I think
I'll
the longest stream you've done is 5 hours. I think at the eyes.
Oh my God. Let's ano, I'm not going to do live stream very long because I'm going to travel tomorrow.
nga pala, alas 10 na
I got to
natulog.
travel
Ano,
tomorrow.
yeah, I need to get
Only
up
like
at
an
like
hour and
3
a half.
o'clock in the morning.
She will go to somewhere down the
So we're
road.
down the road. I'm going to the other daughter
Oh yeah,
of Ate Aisha.
the other person
Yes.
in seat.
We will
Yeah,
Yeah,
fly
we all love food and bragging about what we got on our plate. I know.
somewhere
I do.
down the road.
Mhm.
I know that.
Yeah,
Uy,
I like
kanta
coffee.
Valentine's Day, Ate Ice, and
I had
Celeste
coffee a few hours ago.
Kanta ko.
Oh, I've sure will do karaoke. New York, hello, and yes, I do love tea as well.
No offense to
connoisseur
people,
means
but
expert and
there's too many
pro.
karaoke streams, and they sing most of the same songs on all of them.
Yeah, happy Hearts Day to you, Mrs. Big.
No offense to people, but they need to
Connoisseur.
start
That's how you
broadening their
pronounce
song selection
it.
to sing.
Connoisseur. 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 Oy, sis Vic is your brother Panda is still here in Philippines.
Wala na.
I've grown to like as well. I like coffee as well. 100% Colombian coffee with French vanilla creamer. It's delicious.
Mhm.
Delicious.
I make my own. Well, I don't grind it and all that shit, but or roast it. But I make coffee, brewed coffee.
Uy,
You know,
mami,
make
ate ice kahapon ba? Yung binili ko sa McDonald's na
Ang
na
pait
coffee.
mo.
Hindi mo lang ininom na ice. Tinapon niya lahat
Ang
yung
pait
dalawa.
mo, mi, talaga, mi. Ang pait. Tapos, pinainom niya ako, mi. Sabi niya, yung asukar pala ito. Kaloka siya, mi. Sobrang pait. Ano ako, magpa-daddy ako ni baby. Papainumin niya ako ng black coffee. Tapos, no sugar. Grabe si Silas, mi. Tapos, nainom na. Nung natapon na namin, mi. Kasi wala nang init. Wala talaga. Wala nang sarap. Sinabihan ba naman niya ako, ay, yung asukal pala dito. Huli na ang lahat. Oh.
Paano yung asukal nasa plato yung kasama yung mga ketchup?
Oh, di ba? Sino kasalanan yun? Siya. Tapos ako sasabihin niya ako, yung Starbucks niya na ano ni Kuya Jeff, tinapon nga namin kasi sobrang pait.
Yeah. Black
Black
black coffee of American coffee in the Starbucks. I really can't take it. What guys? Welcome to the city sensation of ice.
Mag-chat ka lang,
I
balibak.
live like 4 blocks away from a Starbucks.
I'm not a fan of
Be there in
Starbucks.
like 5, 6 minute walk. Like literally, it'd probably open right now. Starbucks. I think Starbucks opens at 5 in the morning. Probably open right now. I could walk there if I wanted to put my shoes on and be there in 10 minutes.
Kuya Brett, I'll start singing.
I would have you for
Then the station's gonna sing.
those dreams of yours are shining on distant sun. And if they're calling your way, I have no right to make you stay. But somewhere down the road, our gun cross again. If that don't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that part of you will come to see that you belong with me.
Pakita mo.
Showering. Sometimes goodbyes are not forever. It didn't matter if you're gone. I still believe in us together.
Ay, kanino po yung song na yan?
I understand more than you think I can. You have to go out on your own so you can find your way back home. And somewhere down the road, a road our gun cross again. It didn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Letting go, just another way to say I'm always love you so.
Yay! Clap.
We had the right love at the wrong time. Maybe we're all just began. Maybe the best is yet to come. 'Cause somewhere down the road,
road are gonna cross again. It didn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see. Oy, ayan na, umiyak na. Hello! Ayan, na-stop kasi umiyak si Baby Chris. Ay, tinula na. Ay.
Hi, Zetchi. They said, or you're gonna message me who you're gonna meet. You're gonna well later. I'll let you after the stream, but you're gonna message me who you're gonna meet.
Yeah. The person that you miss, Kuya Brett, remember when Ate Pina's doing live stream and then there's something happened in there about the issue and then you message her in the you message her in the chats and you also message her in the messenger and then she ended her live stream to come up to Ate Pinas. Remember that? She ended her live stream and then she go to Ate Pinas live stream
I don't
to
remember.
talk
I
about
go to so many streams every day. I can't even keep track of the ones I go to every day.
Kuya Brett, it was just like I think 3 weeks ago about the issue of Kuya Darren that time when Ate Pinas is doing live stream and then yeah. It's
And the
one of
person
the
from Cebu.
that's the one of the daughter of Ate Aisa and Kuya Gorge. A beautiful daughter as well. Remember
I can't remember. I lose track of what happened yesterday.
the name is letter S.
Better ass.
I can call her she or he. You know na the clue, Kuya Brett.
No. Um.
He or she. Did you mean I'm ugly? Oh no, one. She's also a beautiful. I said she's also a beautiful. Don't say that. No, I don't say that you're ugly. I'm sorry. Value. Linis man ting ah.
I don't know. You have to message me because I see so many people every day on YouTube. I get seriously. I
Yeah.
see like hundreds and hundreds of people on YouTube every day at least.
Oh, okay. But she's not here in Cebu, Kuya Brett. She's not here in Cebu. Yeah, that's why I'm going to travel very early in the morning so I can get there before lunchtime. Oh,
So
you know,
gone Cebu.
yes.
I don't. I don't know.
Yeah, wait lang. I think I can message here as well in an
Like I can't
private
remember
chat.
everybody, and it's impossible.
Ay,
Sabi ni Ate Lorna, patay ka daw ng braso. Patay ka daw ng braso terminal. South terminal. Sabi niya, South,
yeah, Kuya Brett, I already messaged you here in the private chat.
after daw sa South terminal.
Yeah, it's her that I'm going to meet tomorrow.
Okay.
Hopefully the weather is good.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
that's if in the Philippines if the weather is good or not. That's a big if.
Forward
Umakit, patay.
forward mo
Yeah,
nga
I
sa
know who you're talking about now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I won't say it, but I know who you're talking about.
Did you see it na Kuya Brett? Did you see my
I
message?
looked at the private chat like 15, 20 seconds ago, or whenever right after you put it in there. Mhm. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, she doesn't live in Cebu.
Where at the ice here in Ibsor. Uh, tomorrow I'm going to somewhere down the road. It's just like 2 days and then come back.
Road. You should sing that
Uy,
song where you're going.
today I sure went to to salon, to spa, but it's supposed to be the original plan is to also to finish the body massage, but it happens that there's no available therapist.
Mhm.
Opo. Ano lang, 2 araw lang, Mami Ate Ice.
I saw
I
her
saw her
nails.
name. Ay, nag-post ka na ba, Ivy? Sa Facebook? Sana all. Hindi ako updated. I'm not updated. Tapos nagpaano din kami, nagpa-wax ng kilikili.
Mhm.
It's our first time to experience the wax. Waxing the underarm. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This
you
is
got your underarms waxed? Did that hurt?
yeah. We did
I
experience
heard it hurt.
this evening. And then the first time like I'm sorry, it's the first one. It's like I was like, ow!
I've seen you can watch YouTube videos of guys getting their chest hair like waxed, and the guy's hair is more coarse, so it hurts a lot, I guess.
Mm.
The
And
guy's hair is
also
more
like
coarse than a woman's. That's why you need a different
and
type of razor.
one day it's very while doing while Answer is doing the wax, and baby Chris really doesn't don't want to be with me. That's why baby Chris is in Answer. My Answer is like,
Yeah,
no, ate eyes. And that's oy, I'm
you can
sorry,
do it at
try mo.
home waxing too. You can do it at home
I
waxing where you can heat up the stuff into
I'm
the
sorry, I'm
microwave,
sorry kapag may nag-sponsor, papagawa mo.
or you buy the stuff that's warm and you just put the strip over the top and you rip it off, like they do in real waxing. You can do at home waxing kits. They have them, at least in America, they do. To do it at home, so you don't have to pay
Yeah,
like a lot of money.
yes, ate eyes. Ambush makeover. Kasi nga, aalis ako bukas, pagbalik ko
Ambush,
baka wala kami.
surprise makeover, ambush, surprise. Ambush is what they
Yeah.
use like the military. You ambush somebody
I said that
from
we're
behind.
going out tonight because we wanted that Shin come with us.
Mhm.
Yeah, because last time that we met at Kuya Jeffrey, Shin is in the school. So that's why this time, like while I was having a food spa,
You met him
we went
recently,
to
yesterday.
Jollibee.
Mhm. Again,
Tomorrow, Ivy will stay at home. I'm not sure if Ivy will stay at home. I don't know.
so when do you actually go back to where your province is?
In Bicol province
Yeah, when do you actually go back there?
next week.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be with like Ivesor a couple. You're gonna come back and still stay with Ivesor for a couple more days or something.
Yeah. I will just
Oh,
stay
okay,
here for
that's cool.
a couple of days.
Hmm.
I will just be here in 1 week.
Oh, that's still cool. I mean, last time I traveled, I only stayed for 2 days.
Ay, hindi naman masyado ate eyes.
Yeah, yes, so
But
cool.
thank you. Super thankful kasi na-appreciate ni Ivesor. Yung ano ba?
You have a place to stay. Yeah.
Mm. Well, Kuya Bert, regarding the place that I could stay, either she like it or not, I will stay.
Mhm. But like I haven't seen my best friend in like 6 years almost.
Mm.
Because he lives in San Diego and he's always busy, so it's hard to get for him to get time off. He only gets like maybe a couple weeks of time off every year, so it's hard for him to. So I would like to go see my best friend, but it'd be like $200 to go see him probably or something, fly down there. But then I would have to pay the money to stay somewhere because their house isn't big enough to have guests. I'd have to pay for a hotel, which is like probably at least $120 or more a night for like a 3-star hotel, like a Best Western or something. Something like that, or a Hampton Inn.
Ay.
Mhm.
Iyakin. But you know what? Yesterday, I surprised her. And then suddenly, he went to, he sent to, I sent Shein to school. And then when she come back, she also
Hey,
have a
bud.
surprise with
Nice seeing you, bud.
Ate
Good to see
Lorna.
you.
A flower with, wait, I show you my flower.
Yeah.
I still here. I really don't touch my flower yet. It was
Mhm.
here. The chocolate flower with the cash. You
Oh yeah,
see?
those. Mhm.
Yeah, it's a full effort of Ivsor and Ate Lorna lives.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
see?
That's
I
nice of
never
her.
touched the
Really nice of her.
money and the chocolates. I just said like I'm gonna bring this back home. Yeah,
You
so
got
I just
you got to at least try one of the chocolates to see if they're any good.
yeah, I know those chocolate kuya
Oh,
bread.
you've ate them before then.
So yeah, there
Mhm.
I put it here in the table those flowers
Yeah.
of I've store. Yeah, it's like right here, and also I put it in here in my flower.
That's cool.
Hey, brother Bud Presley, hello.
Now I got a
Good.
question. Can you fly direct? You can't fly directly to where you live, so you have to fly somewhere and then ride like a bus or a jeepney or something all
Ah,
the way.
I can fly going to Legazpi, but my original ticket is from Cebu to Manila because that's my schedule from there is no flight from Legazpi going to Cebu in this February. So it
Uh,
seems like there's no everyday flight from Legazpi to Cebu. That's why. And I
uh,
also my
huh.
other document is in Manila already, so I need to get that in Manila.
So you have to
There's
fly to Manila, like at the main airport, and then take a bus like for a few hours or whatever to where you go.
yeah, like 12 hours.
Wow. Yeah. Well, luckily, I have an airport close because every state in America has an international airport. I'm pretty sure. So you can fly. So if I go, it's like 25 minutes or 25 minutes to get to the airport, and then I
And
can
it
fly
also
wherever I
there is
want.
also a flight every day, like from Manila to Legazpi, but it's kind of expensive, Kuya Brett. From Manila to Legazpi, it takes for 45 minutes,
Oh,
but it's kind of expensive.
that's not very long though. No,
Mm,
I like faux flowers. It keeps forever. Yeah,
and
fake flowers are the best. They'll last forever.
yes,
IKEA sells a lot of them. IKEA sells only fake flowers. We have plants, but those are different. They don't. I don't think any of them flower, but we have fake ones like
mm,
fake roses. Well, we used to
yes,
sell the really cool mini roses, the mini fake roses. They're like little roses. They were like that big, like little
ano
tiny
yung
ones. Really cool, but we don't sell them anymore.
anong yan? Anong ano yan, Ate Ice, na anong
Yeah, I
flower?
like biscuits and gravy. I had biscuits and gravy the last day at work. So we had breakfast for on a coworker buffet for dinner in the break room. So I had like a big biscuit. It was like about that big, and then probably about that thick, and then with about maybe I don't know quarter cup of gravy on it. And then I had like about 2 eggs worth of
Oo,
um,
sis Vic.
scrambled eggs.
Taga Bicol din ako, sis Vic. Um, I stayed in Legazpi 2 weeks ago. I think 3 days, mga
Mhm.
ganon. Kasi
Biscuit and
nag-apply
gravy is
ako.
good. I can make gravy from scratch and biscuits from scratch if I had to, but usually I did make the gravy only from scratch and then just buy the refrigerator biscuits. Because the refrigerator biscuits are pretty darn good. Like the Pillsbury or the store brand, like flaky ones, pretty darn good. And biscuits, aren't too hard to make. I mean, it probably take an hour to make them, but it's a lot of work though for one person to make like 6 8 biscuits. And then you got to eat them within the first couple days, or they already start getting old. But yeah, I love biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Well, I love breakfast. Well, I love a lot of foods in general. To tell you the truth, I love biscuits and gravy, meat, pasta, um, cakes, pies.
Wow, I got orchids for Valentine's Day. Oh,
Mhm. I got orchids. Oh, that's
okay.
cool. Not nice of Kuya Gourds. I hung out with
Nice.
myself and people on YouTube for Valentine's Day. Uh,
I also really don't expect that, I'm sorry, not the Lorna will give me that kind of
mhm.
surprise, flowers
Well,
for Valentine's.
you're appreciated. Obviously, you're appreciated by a lot of people. So that's
Mm,
you're
yeah, and
appreciated by me. I
I am
mean,
really so thankful.
yep.
Well, really, you'll be an estate neighbor. Wow, it's like how long? How many minutes traveling at the ice? Ate Ay, saan nga kayo? Saan kayo nakatira?
I appreciate people all the time that appreciate me back. This is the way it is. If someone doesn't appreciate you, then you should get rid of them. In my book, like if all the people in my real life, that I've known that I actually hang around with in real life, they're all really appreciative. You know how you can tell someone really appreciates you. Like my brother will talk about me to his friends that I've never met, and they end up meeting them, and they go, "Your brother talked highly of you. He said great stuff about you." So yeah, that's always good. Yeah, you have your family or friends saying to their friends or family and you don't know, you never met, and they're talking to really good stuff about you. Then that when someone really appreciates you. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't have to do with money. You don't have to appreciate someone with money or like items or giving them money or anything. Just saying stuff about them or telling somebody else about, like as if Celeste went, "Oh, I was talking with Brett on the stream and he's a really cool guy and blah 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 blah, and I had a lot of fun with him." That is just as good as buying somebody something, in my opinion. I mean, you don't have
Hoy,
to buy somebody something to appreciate them.
I'm sure I cannot go there to Ate Aisa's place. No, it's very expensive. No, unless somebody sponsor me to go there. I cannot I cannot knock the door of Ate Aisa in another
Oh,
state.
where her family's from and where she's from, not in the U.S. It'd take you a lot of money to go to the U.S. Probably like $1,200 or $1,500 to fly to where they live
No.
in the suburbs of Chicago. Probably
Hey,
take
brother
12
Bud,
hours.
I am with Ivesor now. I am in Ivesor place now, brother Bud Presley.
Yeah, she's been in there for like what? This is your second night or second day, third day.
Ilang nights ko na? I think it's my third night here, Kuya Brett, because I came here like February 13. So 13, 14, 15. So it's my third night here.
It's gonna be your third night. Yeah, it's your third night right now because it's like
Yes.
10.
Because I arrived 13 in the morning. Like,
Mhm.
7
That's
in the
cool.
morning I arrived in Cebu.
And you can tell you appreciate Ivesor. Ivesor appreciates you.
Yeah, that's why I first now say I'm asking the address of Ate Isa where she live, and then I have sources like Ate Isa don't tell to Celeste or else she's going to knock your door.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. Everybody wants to feel appreciated in some form. You know what I mean in life, because that's just how human beings are. Everybody wants to feel appreciated for what they do for somebody.
Yeah, but of course I'm really thankful, and and I'm also very thankful to to those who sponsored me. My sponsors, sponsorship.
Why not? I don't sponsor. I just donate. I hate the word sponsor.
No,
I don't
yeah.
like that word. It's like they
I
go,
can
well,
give
people
you,
sponsored me, and I go,
I wanna say,
well,
let me
I
say thank you
donated
to
to you. It should be
anonymity
just as good as a
sponsored
sponsor.
me.
You know what I mean? This is like people that take their memberships are more important than someone donates a super chat. I'm like, I'm done. I had people that go, well, I donated to them a lot, and then they go, and then they think their members are more important than someone that gives a super chat or super sticker. I'm like, why is that? I'm like, that shouldn't be that way. You should treat any donation you get the same as any other donation, in my opinion. Doesn't know how much money it is.
The nations, every friends of mine here in YouTube, either they give a donation or not, I'm still, I still
Yeah, I
appreciate
am too.
the support. We cannot,
Yeah,
we cannot
because they got
see.
to put the word sponsor on it to make it look like it's a better, like it's a bigger deal than a regular donation. I'm like, why don't you just call it? Someone donated me money to go to Hive Source or whatever. Someone donated me money to go out and eat. It's like they have to say sponsor to make it look more official.
Okay. So I should say like thank you to to some what do you call that?
Yeah,
Thank you to the person who
for
donated
donating money. Yeah,
donated
you know what I
money
mean.
for me to visit Ivesor and for my travels.
Yeah.
Ay, okay.
That's the only way these people are able to travel because Celeste
Oh
doesn't
my.
work. iFloor doesn't work. There's no way they could do this without getting money from people. It's obvious. Because I'm like, if someone in America was like that, they would be like, if I didn't work in America, I'd have to live with somebody. I'd have to live with my mom, my dad, my brother. you know,
Mm. So
or I'd be homeless out on the
that's a
street.
better it's a better word to use.
Mhm.
Who's
Yeah.
donated uh, donations or
Mhm. Yeah,
okay.
you know what I mean, because if I was poor, I'd
That's the
be
thing
living with
I
my
really
brother
wanted
probably if I couldn't afford to live. If I didn't have a job in America, you have to have a job, or you're poor, or you're straight homeless, or um, that's it. Because like even my brother wouldn't let me mooch off of him. But if I didn't have a job, I could rely on my social security to live off of. I live with my brother. That's all, you know. I get social security, so I can pay him a little bit of rent and still buy my own food sometimes and stuff like that. But you know, but my thing is that people go, oh, I'm going to sponsor you. It's like they're sponsoring a kid in Africa or something. You know what I mean?
ah, isa lah. Isa the word.
Hmm. You
I
know.
should I should use the word um donations instead of
Donation or
spot.
like or something because I know people that if you put a certain word on it, it means something else than it really does. Like people that's what I'm saying. People think there are some channels that I don't go to anymore. They thought their members were more important than someone that donated. Like if I donated a super chat, somebody they're like, well, oh, I need to go to my member because he membered to me and I'm going to support him more. And I said, screw you. If I gave you a $5 like super chat and the person's only giving you $2 a month and you treat him better than you treat me, I'm done with you. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you want to
Mm-hmm.
go to a channel that's like that? Because they think the title being a member is different than giving a super chat. Some channels, I know people that feel like that. They support their members like so much more just because they're a member. You know, it's like why would I want to go to a channel that treats their members better than other subs and that thinks they're more important? You know. And you're welcome always, Ivesor. I mean, I'm thankful to know you guys because without YouTube, I wouldn't know none of you guys. Well,
Well, not
I wouldn't know most stuff about the Philippines that I know. I know 99% of the stuff I know about the Philippines are from going to like some of it's from Celeste Stream, some was from Ivesor, some was from like Gorge Stream, some was from Pinos Habit, some was from like all these other ones I go to. I go, I didn't know the Philippines had that many islands. I didn't know the Philippines had that many dialects. I didn't know what the hell Tagalog was or what Bisaya was. All I knew about the Philippines was it was a country in Asia, and
mm-hmm.
it was an island, and the main city was Manila, and they had a fight there called Thrilla in Manila back in the day
Yeah.
with Ali. I'm like, that's about all I knew before I came into YouTube. And I learned a lot about your guys' country. So,
But
I
yeah, you know what?
also
Not all Filipino also knows about the history of the Philippines.
yeah, and the Philippines was owned by America for 48 years. It was part of America from
Yeah.
19 or 1890. I think it was like 1890
And the big
to
the very
46.
long year of what do you call that? Spain is a very long year who
Mhm.
colonized here in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
that's why there's like U.S. military bases and stuff.
And then US came over after Spanish and also Japan
Hmm.
came here to they're trying to get the Philippines
Hmm. And my
to
thing
be
is too
their
is I like to learn about
territory.
other countries because we're we live all in the same world, and if everybody wants to, most people want to like the news here and all the media and crap. They want to more separate people than bring people together because it's all nice the Black Lives Matter movement, but then now it's just dividing America more than it's actually helping, in my opinion.
Hmm?
I mean, it's like people don't want to. Everybody thinks that at first we're different. I go, we all do pretty much the same thing every day. We all live on the same earth. We're not that different. We may look a little different, but we're all the same color on the inside. That's my thing. I love all races of people. I don't discriminate. Like I love Filipinos. I love like Mexicans. I love Canadians. I love Aussies. It doesn't matter if you're a good person. I'll judge you for that, not because of what color you are or what country you're from. You know, and like me in the Philippines, I love the Philippines just because I've got, when I went to the YouTube, I just got a lot of love and like like respect from the Philippine community on YouTube. That's why I'm in. Most of the people I go to, probably three-quarters of the people I go to, are all like Filipinas or Filipinos because they're one of those. I don't know what it is. I know it's their culture, but I don't know why it started like that. That they treat everybody like they're supposed to be treated. You know, and
Yeah,
I,
and you
well,
know
you guys,
what?
I love my
Mostly,
tour of at the eyes because they treat me like I'm special, even though I think I'm just an average Joe. You know.
everyone is, has, or everyone is special.
Hmm. Yeah, and I love all you guys. Like seriously, I don't make that up. Like when I say I love you like a sister, I really do. Like Ivesor and Celeste and At the Eyes. I love you guys to death. I would if I was around you and you guys were in your life saved, I'd save your. I'd try to if under my own power what I can do myself. I try to save your life. Like if you were drowning, I'd go out and try to save you because I
Mm,
care about you guys. Because I talk to you like Celeste or I more than I talk to my own family. And not like I don't really love my family and I get along with them. It's just they're those kind of people that they have their own lives, and they don't have the common ground of like going to YouTube. Like my brother goes to YouTube a little bit to watch some funny videos or watch like Wheeling videos a little bit. But my dad, my stepmom, my mom, most of my aunt and uncle never go to YouTube. Some of my cousins go a tiny bit, or like one of my uncles goes once in a while, but not like hours and hours a day, you know and I really love you guys. I'm serious. Like if I met you guys, I'd give you a big hug and it would be like so amazing.
yeah.
I mean that because I love Celeste. Like she's my sister, and I would do
Right.
anything for her. Like literally, I would risk my life.
And thank
Hmm.
you so much for your bread as well for
Yeah.
the very long, our
Hmm.
long.
And you guys can always, I always say that you guys can always message me if you have a problem or you just want to like say hi or I love you, Kuya, or how you doing today? Because I get some people do that. They don't hear from me for a while. Like besides today, messages me every once in a while to say hi. So does like Faye. I talked to Faye on Friday for like 4.5 hours on a um, voice call because
Oh,
she,
Kuya
she,
Brett,
she
please don't forget that the first ever foreign channel that I ever come up on the panel is it was your channel.
oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the
Mhm.
very first time that I come up to other foreign channel
Thank you.
in my I think year 2020. Yeah, you're the first one.
Maybe it was 2020 because I'm trying to think how
Y-
long I've known some people because
You
I
were
met you at Rona Vlogs channel.
Yeah, and I was when I joined to your panel, the Kuya Bruce is also there. That's why I call him. I asked him, "Can I call you Tito
Oh, I
Shooting
remember
Star?"
that. I think I remember it like faintly or like vaguely. Hmm.
Yeah, that's my very first time to to join in. And then my English there is like
Well, your English is a
I'm
little
really
bit better
afraid
now.
to speak English.
Your English is better now than it was because I noticed that from some Filipinas that I've known for
And
like
that's like it's
two,
give
3 years. Their
it's
English
my
is better
stepping stone of training
because
and
of
speaking
YouTube.
English.
Because of YouTube. I know their English is better because YouTube. I can go. I've seen a difference, and especially when I went back on some Filipino streams when I first met him or went back like a couple years ago, and I go, man, your English was more broken than it is now. You speak better English than you used to. Just being around foreigners, you pick up their mannerisms and how to say words and stuff. Just like I learned some, not a lot, but I've learned some.
Not
I learned some
really
Filipino
not
words.
all and not really good in English, but it seems like I feel more confident to speak English,
Mhm.
even and I'm not really good in speaking English or very limited words to speak in English, but it's kind of like you are the courage to speak very confident,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
before it's just like you are very cautious to
yeah, I know how
how
you
you
were.
speak Maybe
first when
somebody
we
from
first
your
started.
side can hear your English is very, you are in a using a wrong grammar like that.
Yeah,
So it feels so shameful. But now I don't care.
yeah.
I
I know
don't
how you were
care.
on your early streams. I've been going to your streams for like 2 years at least. I remember how you were in your stream. You were a little more nervous and you were like cautious to say certain words. You thought you'd be judged, not by Americans, it's by your own Filipinos. You would get judged by. That's what people tell me. It's not the Americans. Most of like 95% of Americans never judge me. It's the Filipinos that are judging me
Yeah,
for saying the word
exactly.
wrong.
Because I remember a lot in what Vinny Pats and Pans keep telling me. Hey Celeste, don't say that, because not even here we are living here in America where not all of us are really good at speaking English. So why
Yeah,
don't you feel so shy? Why don't
I don't
why
ask
don't
it
you feel
either.
so shameful? You're good in English. We can say that you're good in English because we can understand you. You can understand us. That's
Yeah,
all the
you
matter.
understand most of it, like
Like,
probably
I was just
80%,
like,
90% of it.
yeah,
And
I'm
if someone types in the chat that's not really good in English, and they mess up a word, I can kind of decipher it myself and go, oh, this is what they were trying to say. I get it right most of the time when they type in the chat or someone says something on the panel. I can go, oh, the answers they're trying to say, and I help them out, going, oh, this is what they're trying to say. If I'm talking to
yeah,
somebody or someone comments in a chat, trying to
you
like
guys, you're
interact.
really talking a lot.
And I try to help you guys out because I want you to be like better in English so we can talk better together. This is the whole thing. Was a tatai ahoy? Yeah. Well, who's let's just read Ivestor. Ivestor goes, I'm so thankful to God for having you guys. It's been because of you. It's very impossible the impossible happened because possible. I don't know what that means. And they said, first time I ate in a restaurant, first time eat expensive pizza, first time to sleep in a hotel, first time to receive flowers, first time to
Nagpe-prepare na
switch
ba ako ng
jobs,
damit ko?
first time armpit wax, first time a lot of first times. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
They start stocking our river, the rainbow trout. That's cool. Yeah, because most of the rainbow trout in America even is not wild anymore. They have to farm. They have to like farm raise them at a hatchery, and then and then take like truckloads of them. Usually, like some of the rivers around here, it's usually like a truckload. They take there like a week or something every week. It's like a truckload, like a pickup, full size pickup truckload of trout, and then they dump them in the river because not very many natural trout spawn that much in the rivers. So they have to like naturally um, like harvest them, like at a hatchery or a farm, and then grow them and then transfer them to the river or the lake.
What is truth fish? Truth or
Rainbow
trout
trout,
fish?
it's good. If you guys don't have it in the Philippines because you guys are surrounded by mostly ocean, and then I don't know
Is
in
it,
your
re-
rivers or
is it relative to catfish?
the water's too warm. I think for rainbow trout is why rainbow trout's a cold water fish. What colder water means, like in the 50s or 60s or around 70. Maybe but like trout is a rainbow trout. It's hard to explain. They kind of have like a purple pinkish like stripe down the side, and then they're a smallish size fish. They're usually most trout are usually like you know
Oh.
yay big, usually like yay big. Like
But
maybe
I already saw that kind of fish.
20 centimeters or 30 centimeters, like that big, like
Really?
8 to 12 inches, mostly trout that I've ever caught
How
are like about 8 to
how's
12
the
inches.
taste? Is it a little bit salty or it's
No,
literally
it's hard to explain. It's kind of um,
is it fish came from the river or
well,
as
they come from the river or lakes, trout do.
okay.
They're probably, I don't know, freaking hundreds of lakes here we can catch them. You can catch them
Freshwater fish. Okay.
at all kinds of lakes and rivers around here. Like my best friend's mom and dad live on a river. My best friend's mom and dad and their oldest son live on a river, and you can just fish right out of their backyard if you wanted to, both their
Oh,
backyards, and catch rainbow trout. But most of them are stocked. Maybe like 80, 75, 80% of them are all farm raised or hatchery raised, and there's a hatchery up the river like a few miles, and they raise the fish. Hi, Adrian. But they raise the fish, so then it's so then they bring truckloads down like once a week, which probably has like a few hundred fish in it or something.
Really?
Yeah, but I can show you what trout look like. I can have you share my screen. Rainbow, RA.
Let me
Rainbow,
see. Okay, meron ba tayo nun sa ano, dito sa Philippines? That's rainbow
rainbow
trout.
trout. I can show you what the bodies look like, and then I can show you they show you what the fillets and all that shit. But a rainbow trout is like, oh, share my screen. She said I'll share my screen. Present, share screen, and go. Oh, it's different. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Window. There we go.
Ate Ice from Adrian.
Are you sharing my screen? I can show you that. That's a rainbow trout. They're usually about a foot long.
Okay.
You know, they're a little like that side, but there's a limit you can. Some places have a limit on the size you can catch. It has to be a certain like length to catch them, I think. But I haven't caught them in a long time.
See,
But
it looks like here in the Philippines, it's kind of like a very expensive fish.
and they're good
Yeah.
eating. I'll show you what the flesh of the rainbow trout.
It's a salted fish.
Okay.
As yeah.
Rainbow fresh Idaho rainbow trout. There's what the fillet looks like usually that we get. They're kind of a really pale pink color.
Yes, we have that here in the
They're
Philippines.
good. Yeah.
It's not, they grow up not in the fresh water. It's all in
Yeah.
salted water.
They're good. Yeah, they're good eating, and you can,
They're
and they're
big.
not hard to catch. I can tell you how to catch them. It's soak in bud. Yeah, you use here you use either marshmallow and salmon egg, or you can use worm, or you can use power bait is what and you can also use jigs too, or like lures. But around here, most people use the salmon and egg,
Oh,
the worm you can find in the dirt, or you can actually go buy them at tackle and bait shops. You can get the little container of worms. You can use those, or you can use power bait. Power bait here comes in like little nuggets, or you can get the power bait where it's like a paste and you roll your own little nuggets that are maybe about
even here,
maybe
brother.
a centimeter. Yeah, and then you put them on a hook, and then you just throw them down, and you can either reel them in, or you can just sit there and like do it, and you can or troll. You can troll for them too. You put a spinner like thing on your reel, and you can troll for them. You troll about 1 or 2 miles an hour, and the bait's like dragged, and then the fish hits it, and then you can reel them in. And you use a regular size fishing pole. I didn't know Red Lobster had trout. I've only ate lobster at Red Lobster. So I've ever eaten, because that's what they're known for, is their lobster. And the Cheddar Bay biscuits are really good. They're like a garlic. They have like a garlic butter sauce on them. They're a biscuit with cheddar cheese all through them, like in the inside. You put and you can buy those Cheddar Bay biscuits at the mix at the stores. Most grocery stores have those. You can buy the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix, and you just mix it with like, I don't remember what it is. Then you just drop biscuits. You put them on like a baking sheet and drop them on there, and then you take the herb mixture and melted butter, and then when they're still slightly warm, you drizzle the about 1 tablespoon of butter over each biscuit. It's so good. You just drizzle a little bit over each biscuit, man. They're so good. A lot of people go there just for those. To Red Lobster in America, they just go there for Cheddar Bay biscuits mostly. They're so good, and you can get all you can eat too. Cheddar Bay biscuits. It's like Olive Garden, all you can eat breadsticks. So like some people fill up on breadsticks and like, whoops, they eat like 4 or 5 breadsticks, and then they can't even eat half their meal. Like I did that with my brother. Like when we went to the game, the Seahawks game. After the game, we left the game probably at about 4:30. We went to Olive Garden, and I ate so many breadsticks I could only finish like a third of my food because I ate like a few breadsticks.
Hello, sis channel, Lynn channel. Hello.
My sis Lynn channel, and she's another awesome lady too. If anyone wants to just go to her channel, and she's really always super appreciative, nice. She has a like sweet voice.
Kamusta, Suslin?
And if you can donate to her to help her out with her Sorry store. If you
There's a
want
lot
to,
of store. They
she
do
has a
need
small
to-
Sorry store,
Yeah,
and she's
I
trying to make a living off of it. She does, but that doesn't make her very much. So from what I've heard in the Philippines, it's hard to make a good living off a Sorry store.
Mm-hmm.
You probably know that. Lynn. MK Show. She has a Sorry store. Who else do I know? There's some other people I know that have Sorry stores. Well, they don't need the money, but Tropical Tim and his wife Ray and Palawan have a Sorry store. They make good money though because it's only Sorry store within probably 2 or 3 miles.
Location,
Mm-hmm.
Kuya Brent. It
Yeah.
depends on the location of your sari-sari store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sorry stores don't make a whole lot. Yep, you're always welcome, Sis Lynn. I'm appreciative to have all you guys as friends. It makes my day sometimes when I see you guys and go, oh, Brett's here. Much love, Kuya. It makes my day sometimes because you can be having a little bit of a boring day and you're like, wow, she appreciates me. I've never even met her in real life. It's like that's what I mean. I've never met any of you guys in real. Anybody that's in the chat or Celeste, I've never met any of you guys in real life. I probably never will. To tell you the truth, I probably never will.
Not yet.
Just being honest, probably never will. Bud would be more easier to meet, a little more easier to meet because he only lives about a 4.5 hour flight from me, and it'd probably be $500 to fly there or something, $600. So I could do that easier than going to the Philippines. The Philippines, one thing is not just the money, how long you have to be on the damn plane. Seriously, that's what Mike Wickham was saying. How long he has to be on the plane is going to be hard for him.
Cool.
Because Mike Whitcomb's going to be going. I think he might be already there, but he said he's going to be going this month to meet You'd Wish Bass because that's his girlfriend. He's had for like 2 years or 2.5 years, or something. Yeah, so he's going there to meet her. But he said the hardest part is going to be riding on the plane for that long.
Yeah.
It is like some people like when Time to Get Going went to Thailand, it was like a 23-hour flight or something. I think it was 23 hours. I'm like, wow. Well, total, because there was a layover, so it's probably about maybe 15 to 17 or something in the air. But a lot of those you have a long ass layover too in the airport, 6, 7, 8 hours.
Wow.
That's just why the flight's so long. Because like here, I was looking at it multiple times. You could fly to like Manila for like 17 something hours, and then you only have like a 1 hour and 15 minutes or 1 hour. 1.5 hour layover somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, because it's all weird. Like you fly from some states, there's a longer layover than other states, and if you fly from my state, it's shorter than flying from like a state that's closer to the Philippines, like in the Midwest or something. I'm like, that makes no sense. It's longer to go from like some states in the Midwest on a flight than it is to go from where I live. From what I've looked at, anyways, on flights. It's like that don't make sense. Good night. God bless and sweet dreams, Lady Lynn. Bye, Sis Lynn. Enjoy your sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Count sheep.
That's the reason why I off my camera because I am already fixing my stuff that I'm going to bring for my tomorrow's travel.
Oh, okay. So I'll be with you as long as you still do your stream.
And I've started keep telling me, "Who is Celeste? It's too late now."
Mm-hmm.
I'm also I'm in this live stream also.
It's like 11. Isn't it?
Thank you so much for your love and support, and everyone also
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody is very appreciative, and I'm so thankful. Oh,
yeah, you're always welcome, Celeste. You're a sweet lady.
Thank you so much.
Coming from the bottom of the heart, you're a really sweet lady.
You should know. You should be friend to me, even I am not sweet.
What? You're sweet. What do you mean? You're a really sweet lady. You're soft spoken, sweet. You're pretty too. So whatever guy gets you is going to be a lucky guy that dates you, sis, or marries you or whatever. Of course, you want to get married again, probably. But
Huh?
I said you're a really sweet lady. You're pretty, so the guy that gets you is going to be lucky.
Mm,
You know.
let me sleep on that.
Yeah, and of course you probably want to get married again. That's every girl's dream to be married. Pretty much every girl's, like 99% of them.
Getting married, getting remarried is not my what you call that?
Priority.
Not yeah.
But yeah, not sweet, and Bud's like crying, laughing. Yeah, Celeste is really sweet. I can tell you, I've known her for longer than anybody's in this stream. I've known her, and Rona Vlogs is the one I met her on, and Rona Vlogs is a really good lady too. Yeah.
Thank you, mommy. At the eyes.
Bye, sis at the eyes. Take care and stay
Be
safe
safe.
always. She's a wonderful lady too. She's a reason why Kuya Gores probably gets as many as he even admitted it. She's the reason why people come to my stream. Is what Gord said.
Mm-hmm.
Because he goes, I'm not that interesting or something. Yeah. You know, and then she runs a good stream. She's easy to talk to. Just like I like people that are easy to talk to.
Sometimes let's talk about plants, so we can learn also about plants and
Yeah.
flowers. You know, so we can have
My
a very long hour live stream.
my two biggest topics I probably talked on my stream or other people's streams is food and sports. Probably. We always gravitate back to food all the time.
Oy, brother Bad, what are you saying? Yeah, she is sweet as apple pie. I thought,
Whoops.
ewan ko sa'yo. I don't know what's the definition of
Now your avatar, your profile pic disappeared. It's just blank with the little body. You know how it's. I don't know what happened. Yeah, she's sweet as apple pie. That means you're really sweet. That's saying. That's something they said in the South, but it's gravitated to like most of the United States, and they use that sweet as apple pie. It means apple pie is pretty sweet because you put cinnamon and sugar on top of the apples or in the apple mixture that you dump into the bottom pie crust, and you cover the apple pie usually with a top pie crust. And some apple pies just have a crumble topping on them. You can put there's just butter and like oats or flour, and you crumble it on top. You can use those type of apple pies too. So it's like part apple pie, part apple crisp. If you don't want to take the whole thing of rolling out another pie shell into a circle and then putting it on and crimping it to the bottom pie crust. You know? But yeah, apple pie is pretty good.
I didn't know that.
You don't know about apple pie? You should
We
see
have
if you
an
can
apple
find
pie.
apple pie where you live.
We have an apple pie in Jollibee. That's why brother David Adams like with adventure to said like
We're not talking about the little pocket ones. We're talking about like homemade or like the round kind of pies.
sweet
The
potato.
pocket ones are pretty good too, but we're talking about like the ones you put in the pie pan and then they're round. Or you can get them little ones. You can get like little 6-inch, 4-inch ones, 6-inch ones, 8-inch, 9-inch, 10-inch. You can get the Costco makes ones that are really big that are like humongous pies that are like
Really?
11 inches or something, 12 inches.
Oy, brother Bad, belated happy Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Share us that sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie is good.
Everyone here in the chat, share your sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie is really similar to pumpkin pie. Instead of using pumpkin, you use sweet potato, like mashed up sweet potato, like pureed sweet potato in it. So, but you use the same spices. You use an apple pie, in pumpkin pie. You use the same ones in sweet potato. So it's pretty much the same thing, but it's good. And you usually put like whipped cream on it most of the time. Whipped cream on top of your pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. Apple pie is good with vanilla ice cream. you heat up your pie and put a scoop of vanilla ice cream with it. That's so good. That's called apple pie a la mode. Then, or you can have cherry pie a la mode or peach pie a la mode, which
Oh,
means if you have the pie by itself, it's just pie. If you have it with ice cream, they call it like cherry pie a la mode or apple pie a la mode because you're adding ice cream to it. So you
really?
usually have like one scoop of ice cream, and it's really good. My favorite pie is probably that's a good one. Either pumpkin pie or
Here
cherry.
I can say that we have the bibingka.
Mhm. Oh
Bibingka.
yeah, well, of course you have a babinka, but no, we're talking about pies. Joke.
What joke is that, Kuya?
I like babinka too, but not the cake or whatever it's called. Not the rice cake.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what babinka is slang for, right?
It's
Or do
kind
you
of
not?
look
Slang.
like
Babinka is slang for you know what, not a woman. Forget it. She is sweet. Well, yeah, Mama made sweet potato pie. I got one in my refrigerator now. Yeah. hmm I don't like pumpkin pie. The texture, huh? Pretty much, really similar to sweet potato. But I could teach you how to make pies. I mean, I've done it before. One of my aunts makes really good pies. She
I'm
makes
not
really good apple pie and really good cherry pie.
I'm not really good
hmm
Kuya in that.
She used my mom's pie crust recipe though that my mom gave her like
To
a long time ago, probably like 30 years ago.
I never make
I have that
I
pie
tried
recipe.
I tried one
Pie
time the
crust.
recipe that you sent to me, Kuya Bread, but I can't get the texture.
Uh,
Yeah, that's why
mhm.
I don't make any video now because I cannot get the texture of that cookies.
Yeah, Yukon Gold are the kind of the light gold colored potatoes, and then red potatoes are good. Yeah, red potatoes are good for like really good for fried potatoes. I like them for fried potatoes. They have less starch than like a russet potato. Most people use those for like, well, you can use them for mashed potatoes. You can use them for fried potatoes, but a lot of people that's what they use for baked potatoes is where you just put the potato in the oven and you just let it bake for a couple hours or whatever it is. And then you pull it out and then you put kind of slit in the middle of it. Then down the middle, you take a potato, it's like this, and you cut a slit down the middle, and then you add like whatever you want, like cheese or sour cream or salt and pepper or butter or chives or bacon. And that's really good. Baked potatoes are really good with like steak too. That's one of my favorites is to have like prime rib with a baked potato or prime rib with mashed potatoes. Oof, that's my favorite meal. Like if I was dying and I was on my last day on earth, I'd want prime rib with either baked potato or mashed potato and green beans with bacon in it.
Really?
Yeah, and prime rib is a cut of beef. You can have prime rib probably from elk or deer or whatever, but most people don't. They usually have from beef only, usually. But prime rib's really good. And I like my prime rib medium, where it's like a like pink color in the middle of it. Like if you're looking at the chunk of prime rib, it'd be like the middle of it would be like pink. My Walmart has a cotton candy machine for sale. Yeah, that'd be good. But cotton candy, man, it's just pure sponge sugar.
What was it? Are you good in cooking or making sweet pies?
I'm kind of good. I've only made a pie a few times, but I know how to do it because I learned how to make pies when I was a senior in high school because I went to hospitality training. So I learned how to make pies. I learned how to make bread by hand without using like a loaf pan or a bread maker. Just like doing it, making a baguette by hand. I learned how to make homemade gingerbread house. I learned how to make cinnamon rolls when I was in
Wow.
that. My mom taught me how to make cookies and cakes a long time ago. But I'm not as good a cake maker as um, at the eyes. Have you seen? I was on one of her panels. She was showing me the cakes she makes. I'm like, oh my god, these are like really good cakes, like you better than some bakeries make.
Mhm.
Mhm. I have long green bean seeds that I grow regularly from Asia. I love them. Green beans are good. Yeah, it's my favorite vegetable. My second favorite vegetable is probably it's a toss of either asparagus or broccoli. And then I just recently got into Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are kind of good. I just recently got into those because my brother, I was living with him, and he goes, "Oh, you need to try these." And he would like saute or grill Brussels sprouts, or like bake them in the oven too. And then we were eating Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts are pretty big though. Brussels sprouts are like about that big around. So I usually have like 3 or 4 of them. It's like a side with a steak or like chicken or whatever we were cooking. But Brussels sprouts are good too. hmm Asparagus is good. I like it wrapped in bacon the best. What you got to do is you got to cook the bacon for like two or halfway in a pan enough so it still like curls so you can like bend it, and then you take
Mhm.
like your asparagus, and you wrap the bacon around it, and then you either grill it or put it in the oven, and then it makes it really good. You can also season the bacon on the top of one to like salt and pepper or like some type of like sweet like seasoning blend, and it's really good. Bacon wrapped asparagus. hmm It's not that hard to make either. You can make
Okay.
oven from clay soil. Yeah.
Can only it's my first time to hear those stuff that, especially Kuya Bread and Brother Bud Presley is talking
Hmm?
about that.
Yeah, you can make clay ovens.
Amazing, huh?
Brick ovens too. Brick ovens are good to cook in. Um, like I use my brother's smoker for more stuff than just like meat or fish. You can that cheesecake I have on my channel that I did this short on, probably like it's been about a year now or a little over a year. I cooked that on my brother's pellet grill for like I don't even know, it was like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I cooked it on there. I grow asparagus also on garlic. Yeah, garlic's good. Oh, I love garlic. I mean, it's not good for your breath or your farts, but it tastes good.
The what?
The garlic, because Bud said he grows garlic. Garlic's not good for your breath or farts.
When you burp, the garlic is like
Yeah, stinky. Or when you fart, you get a nasty like um, garlic fart. That's why people don't want to be around people after they eat garlic, because when they burp or breathe, you can smell it. It's a strong scent, is why. I mean, garlic's really good. Garlic's actually good for you.
so stinky.
You can eat like a clove of garlic every day, and it's health benefits like garlic. I'll show you like garlic health benefits. Garlic helps boost your immune system. Garlic reduces high blood pressure. Garlic reduces cholesterol levels. Garlic helps with prevention of cancer. Garlic has antibiotic properties. It may prevent Alzheimer's and dementia, but the ones it proves is it boosts your immune system, reduces blood pressure, reduces cholesterol, helps with the prevention of cancer. It has antibiotic properties. Antibiotic is like what some medicine is, like some painkillers you get over the counter prescribe your antibiotic. hmm Yeah, it's great for everything. Yeah, you can just take a raw clove of garlic or take like garlic paste and get in a tube. That's what I use because and then you can just take like a teaspoon of it and eat it, and it'll help you. 'Cause I know someone who was eating ginger too for a while. Or eating like a sliver of ginger every day. I don't know if she still is. My best friend's mom, but she would eat ginger every day. Where she take a little like the root and like take like maybe like a couple millimeter sliver off of it and eat it, and it helps you. Garlic's good. I eat raw garlic even out of that tube. I just squeeze some in my mouth sometimes. I think I have canned. I think I have jarred garlic. So I like little jar.
Kuya Bread, I'm going to end my live stream now because my phone is very hot now.
Okay, right here, roasted garlic in a jar.
Yeah.
Really, I got some crap on top of it. I spilled some on it, but garlic in a jar.
Does that also
It's like
have a, does
roasted,
that also have a olive oil
roasted,
in it?
roasted garlic.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll eat some right now. I'll put it on my finger and eat it.
You can eat it?
Mhm. Yeah.
Is it
I
already?
ate about a half a teaspoon of it on my finger. Yeah, it's
Very
good. I
good.
love garlic. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. I get a brown turkey fig tree that the other day to plant in my field. I can't wait to taste fresh figs. I've never tasted fresh figs either. All I've had is fig Newtons ever. Fig Newtons are pretty
You
good
like
too.
eating
They have like
figs?
the ground up like fig kind of like paste stuff in the middle of them. And I don't know what the outside's made out of, but they're good.
Yeah, yeah, it's just really good because they have that in Lebanon.
Mhm.
I have a video before that, picking pigs.
Yeah,
I don't know
see,
if
I'm eating more of this garlic. So freaking good. Garlic, good stuff. I say more of it.
thank you
Mhm.
for sharing your favorites.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But everyone, I'm going to end my live stream because it's getting late.
Yep, and you need to
And
go to sleep. You need to get up probably what 5 or 6 in the
no,
morning.
3 o'clock in the morning because 4 I need to travel already.
What? Wow. So you're only gonna get like 4 hours of sleep then.
Yeah, it's a little bit far because I'm going to take
Mhm.
taxi and then.
Yep.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yep. You're always welcome, Sis Celeste. Stay safe and stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay my sister always.
Yeah, thank you so
um,
much.
love you always, sis. Bye everybody in chat. Nice chatting with you, bud. Because I only see him around at a few streams nowadays. He used to go to a lot more, but he's probably just busy with his life outside of YouTube. So because he lives on like 2 or 3 acres or something like that
Mhm.
property.
Yeah.
Because he has a pond in his backyard where he can catch catfish in his backyard. He walks maybe about I don't know, maybe 100 yards, and he can catch the catfish and I don't know
Thank
something
you
else.
for your Butterbud. Butterbud Presley.
Yeah, bye
Thank you
everybody.
so
I'm out. I'm not gonna let her in so she can get at least 4 hours of sleep. Bye everybody.
much. Bye bye. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless and keep safe. Thank you so much. I will say everybody. Bye bye and good night.